All right, now are you working? All right, now you're working. Okay, gotta get YouTube going here. That was not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh, this is what I want to do. Hi, Eric. Hi, Caroline. It's been a minute. It has, Kaylee. Good to see you back. Hi, Kelsey. How's your day today? I have been up since 3:30 a.m. I worked for 14 hours. I came home, edited a video, chugged a nos, and now I'm going to try to stream. So, this will either be a 5-hour stream or a 5-minute stream, and we'll see how it goes. This will either be a 5-minute stream or a 5-hour stream, and we'll figure it out. Yeah. It was a good day today. It was a good day. It was a productive day. I have no complaints. I had a good day of work. It was just... That's not working. Exodus, thank you for the follow. I do not, Henry. Not a fan of vibrant visuals, unfortunately. I am not a fan of vibrant visuals. It looks so good and runs so terribly. Hi, Mason. Mostly long lines for Salmon and Lakers, occasionally Jig for Lakers, but keep it simple. Gigo, thank you for the heart, me. Me neither. Yeah, I heard that, Troppy. Hello, Blue. Hello, Paco. No sleep. Oh. Got it. Alright, let's go say hi to the other pets, and then we will get going. I wish I could use them and see farther than 10 blocks. So, yeah, it looks so good, and it just runs so terribly. Hi, Keegan. Hi, Cassie. Paige, thank you for the awesomes. Hi, Teo. Also, Teo's on the YouTube side. Okay, I want to make sure that's working. Hi, King or Horse. Hi, Paparooskies. Hello, Sunday. Hello, other Paparooskies. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Danny, Paige, Yodi, and Stormy. Lonnie, thank you for the heart, me. Welcome in. But yeah, for future purposes, I will probably not be using vibrant visuals, at least while streaming, just because it runs so poorly. I would much rather have frames and be able to like do what I want to do. Silver, welcome in, brother. Thank you for the heartbeat and the go popular. Welcome in, Mr. Silver. How are you doing today, brother? Mr. Bear, how's it going? Lonnie, how's it going? Kale, how's it going? Hopefully everybody had a good day. For those of you who don't know, I'm sure you guys do, because we are kicking off the start of stream. The Silver Mullet is the newest member of ClockCraft, the fastest Minecraft builder in ClockCraft, and has the... I don't know, him and Crafty, I was going to say has the best beard. Has the longest beard in ClockCraft? Should definitely check out Mullet. He's an incredible creator. I'm doing good, Silver. I'm doing good. We are on day 25,927. We're closing in on 26,000 days. But yes, game plan for today. Scatterbrained. He's very funny too. He's also a menace. Also a menace. Hi, winner. Oh yeah, shit. I have creator challenges for you guys today if you're feeling gutsy. We need 40,000 likes and 2,000 diamonds for today's creator challenge. If you guys are feeling gutsy. So we're going to do like live goals and such. The rest of them are all me. It's just stream time and average viewers and stuff like that. But I need 40,000 likes on today's stream. And by the end of stream, 1,800. Easy? Got it. Greg, thank you for the heartbeat. Kale, thank you for the heartbeat and the awesomes. How long have you been playing it? Since Alpha Edition? Back when you needed a code to play the game. Silver, that's one way to do it. Well, Silver covered that. Can we get some W's in chat for Silver with the back-to-back Galaxy? Silver, you could have at least let, like, other people work towards the goal. Hi, Robert. Welcome in, brother. W's in chat for Silver coming in hot with the back-to-back Galaxies. Nah, yeah, no, you got that one. Now it's just up to, like, Robert, pin video top my TikTok profile for a base tour. The only thing not included in that base tour is, like, what we're doing right now and then a couple of the biomes. Hi, Noah. Welcome in. The goal is done. Yeah, no, you guys smoked the creator goal today. That was easy. Now the next one's 40,000 likes, but that's light work for you guys. AB, thank you for the follow. World download in December. All right, plan for today. Scatterbrain here. I need to show you. I'm swapping a biome. I have decided to swap one of the biomes that we're doing. It's good, Lifeline. Hi, Smurf. Welcome in. You said the base would be done eventually. I have been so swamped with like work and life stuff. I think this is the first Tuesday, Thursday stream in a row I've been able to do since saying I was gonna do Tuesday, Thursday streams. That's what I was looking for. You're gonna have... Which video, Smurf? TK, I've been working on this base since July of last year. Alright, so can you guys guess what biome I'm swapping out and what new biome's gonna be in? Any guesses as to what the new biome's gonna be? Just made your bamboo farm and it's working great? Awesome. Awesome, awesome. The one I posted yesterday. I have not, Smurf. I have not checked it yesterday. Which, yeah, right over here is getting replaced. I was thinking of doing an ice spikes biomes. Nope. We are now doing a mangrove swamp biome. I think this will look better in the base. Ice spikes would be too on brand with the rest of the base. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't really want to build an ice spikes biome. I think I'll build a mangrove swamp biome instead. Taking out the nether waste? Nope, not nether waste. I'm guessing it's a biome that's in the game. That's a pretty good guess. I think you're, like, along the right line there. Along the right lines there. Alright, fly through here. Fly up here. Go down. Drop off our stuff in storage. And then we are going to get back to building the city. TikTok said no comments from Paige today. Does the biome include blocks? It may. It may. Franklin, I make a backup almost every single week, and the world itself backs up almost every 5 to 10 minutes. So, don't worry. It's taken care of. Alright. Now, alright, yeah, so plan for today is I want to finish mapping out the city. I want to finish mapping out the entire city. Hi, Liam. Welcome in. How long does it take to make all that? 10 hours a week for a year. I want to finish mapping all of this, and then once this is done, we'll go back and get the biome done. I don't know if I'll start building the actual skyscrapers today, but at least I want to start building them. Is this the snow layer new? Snow layer new. Elsa. I feel like you must have been here since the last time we worked on that, Elsa. Hi, Leah. Thank you for the heart meat and the populars. Welcome in. I need brain to do brain things. I need smooth stone, and I need stone bricks. I feel like I have a shulker box of junk somewhere that I don't remember where it is, because Tuesday's stream was a blur at one point. In here? Yeah, there it is. Yes, Liam. Just kicked it off. Less than 10 minutes. Do this. Wait, do you remember me? Yes, I do. You haven't changed your profile picture or username. That's the easiest way to remember somebody on TikTok. If you keep a consistent profile picture and a consistent username, it's much easier to remember everybody. Hi, Jansen. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, this actually was not the next step I wanted to do. I wanted to do the Prismarine Roads next. Hi, Batman. Just give me this, and then give me a Prismarine, which is down here. New here, do you have a plan for building? Pretty much have gone with the flow, Brighton. You know, do we like this? Yes, no. Kind of just picking away at it as we go. Hi, Bricks. Hi, Gidget. Winter with the 14-month resub. Brighton, thank you for the follow. Winter with the 14 months. Liam, thank you for the follow. I tried streaming on Twitch nonstop. Got people advertising saying that... Oh, they do that all the time, Troppy. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. That's a very common scam on Twitch. If you even, like, slightly acknowledge they can do artwork for you, they will do it, and then claim you made a verbal agreement with them and then try to bill you. Gotta be careful with that. That's why I appreciate each and every one of you. Like, hey, we made this for you. I'm like, that's so awesome. Make sure you need to know that I didn't ask you to. Hey King, been watching for a long time. Wanted to say keep up the amazing work. Thank you, Nicola. Appreciate that. High standard. So I'm thinking road is going to go right down here and then on a diagonal. Hi, Patrick. Megan, thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. And then along this way we go. Road. Something made a noise. Chris, thank you for the heartbeat. Welcome in. Alright. How you doing, Chris? Welcome in. There we go. Stormy, welcome in. Thank you for the heartbeat. Oh, you're streaming today? It is a Sunday. It is, or no, it's Thursday. Yeah, I'm not tired or nothing. I'm not tired. It's okay. Uh-oh. One of these is built off somewhere. Sash, don't do that. One of these is a block off, and we don't have Blitzo in here to yell at me. Thursday's the new Sunday. It might as well be Sunday. Like I said, 14 hours today was a long day at work. I am mentally exhausted, so I do not... Either stream's going to be 5 minutes or 5 hours. There's going to be no in between on that. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Sorry, Viking. I am sorry. Anthony, thank you for the confetti. Welcome in. It's hot today. It was 90 degrees and thunderstorms today while we were at work. It was like thunderstorming at work today. Shouldn't need that much. Should not need that much. There we go. Sleepy King, it's New Year's Eve. I don't think it's New Year's Eve. I'm really screwed up if it's New Year's Eve. Alright, this, if I remember right, is 10. 1, 2, actually, no, this is in line with you. And it goes to right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 1, 2. Something's off here. Yep, that's why. You see it? You see what I see? You see what I see? You guys don't remember this, what I did this the other day. That's okay. This is built off one block. You see snow? This is not the one I want to listen to. This outer wall is supposed to be lined with that. It was one block over too much. Boom, 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 boom. And then this all gets moved in one like so. Wow, Realm is struggling. Figured only 2 of us online, it wouldn't struggle so much, but apparently that's wrong. Alright, do this. Was the last one... Yes, it was, Paige. I don't know how I feel about... I am so used to playing at 60 FPS when I'm live that playing at unrestricted is... weird vibes. Are you going to keep the same theme next season? No, probably not. I want to go, like, orange and purple next season. So, is it nighttime? I don't think it's nighttime. It's just raining, so everything's going to spawn. Probably still use snow. I mean, snow is way too good for building. Okay, if you guys just don't want to target me while I'm building, that's like clutch. Okay, never mind. I don't think it's nighttime. What are you building? Aaron, I am mapping out the city for the, or I'm mapping out the, like, layout for the Sky City. Like, we're taking a break from working on the biomes, spending time mapping out the city up here. Like, we've got these 3 buildings, and then I'm putting a road on a diagonal, and then we're going to map the buildings on this side, too. At least that's the idea. Kind of picking away at it. Anthony, thank you for the heart, me. Oh, it's thunderstorming. The thunderstorms mean no sleep. Oh, my eye. Hi, Will. Yes. But I'm also in the sky, Viking. It's thunderstorming and I'm building in the sky. It's thundering and I'm in the sky. Is your storage automatic? Yes, Geo. Savannah, thank you for the heart, me. I'm gonna get struck by lightning. On this block. Oh, that's the wrong way. Viking, I want to sleep. Is there nothing to stop you from stepping off? Huh? It's thundering and I'm in the sky on this block. Okay, Viking sleeping. Alright. I'm like trying to decipher what he's saying. Alright, I'm thinking of the follow, but yeah, storage is automatic. There we go. Savannah, thank you again for that heart, me. Alright, back to doing what we were doing now that, you know, the world isn't mad at us. So let's finish this diagonal here. How wide is that? That's 8 wide right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This should be... Wait, no. Math. Math is bad. Are they going to be skyscrapers? Yeah, so the idea is, like, it'll be bigger as they go out. So this will be the biggest skyscraper, each of one of these, and then these will be tall, and these will be shorter. So these ones will go all the way to build height. These ones will go about halfway, and then they'll be... I'm either going to do 6 or 4, haven't decided. Kev, thank you for the heart, man. Right now, I'm just plotting, like, where the bottom of them are going. Like, right now, you can see we've got the pathway up and down the stairs, so you come down here. Nope, I want to go up to the city, or you come through the portal, shoot up right here, and then there'll be a road to those skyscrapers and skyscrapers right here. That is the working idea. This should be, that's actually a 2, 3, 4, 5. A lot of lag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be on right there. So that's 7. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got it. We're always planning. So we were like throwing around a bunch of different ideas, Elsa. It was either going to be a like a city, or I was going to do like custom biomes up here, or big trees. And then the more I thought about it, I thought it'd be really cool to have like geometric skyscrapers up here. So like we've got, you know, rising out of existing Minecraft, you got all the biomes we've done down there, and then up here you would have like city in the sky. It's kind of the theme I settled on. Also, building big geometric buildings is fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should line up. Nope, I can't figure this out today. There it goes. Is bamboo convert to bone meal? I don't think so. No, I'm gonna go with no, Doom. Actions and stuff doesn't work on vibrant visuals for some reason. Actions, vibrant visuals isn't... The lag is not getting along with a lot of resource packs right now. Especially behavior packs. Like, if you have the... Like, the original pack... Oh my, we might need to reset the server again. Can you let me place blocks, please? Alright, hold on. Realms have been struggling. Well, you gotta think, there's a lot of people on right now. I mean, update comes out yesterday, right? So the update's out, or not yesterday, but 2 days. So everybody's online and playing right now. And we already stressed the realm to its absolute limit with just ClockCraft. But yeah. So if you have the... I don't want to say the bootleg version of actions and stuff, but if you have like the not full release of actions and stuff, it still works with vibrant visuals. But if you have like the paid Bedrock store actions and stuff, it does not work with vibrant visuals. Update is very laggy. Update is very, very laggy. Like, that's driving me nuts. Hi, Ness. Thank you for the heartbeat and the popular. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but there's like a solid second delay on placing a block. Now it's not doing it. Yes, Brandon. Weird. The paid one doesn't work, but the other one does. So the other one is a resource behavior pack. The paid one is like a full-on behavior pack. Hi, Sis. Welcome in. Anthony, thank you for the cap. I don't know if this is lining up or not. No, it is. Okay. They should fix that. Well, they broke a lot of stuff. Realms are crazy laggy. Vibrant Visuals isn't optimized. They've got a bunch of stuff to fix with their new update. You know? Yeah. Like, you should be able to use actions and stuff with Vibrant Visuals. So, next set of skyscrapers. You know what we could do? Actually, I say could like I am going to do this. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's our corner right there. Boom, right there. Action stuff works great with Vibrant. It's weird. The pack does and doesn't work here. So like, it's one or the other. I'm pretty sure it's the paid version of actions and stuff that does not work with Vibrant Visuals. I'm gonna drop this stuff off. Hi, Ethan. Thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in, brother. Put this away for now. We need more Prismarini. Well, Vibrant Visuals should be client-side only for lag. Like, it's in essence a resource. Ethan, thank you for the popular hand hearts and more hand hearts. It should only really affect, that's copper, it should only really affect you, like, in your game. It shouldn't cause the world to be so laggy. Low body, we're feeling it too. Like, we get a little bit of lag here and there on the world, but this is, like, brutal. Like, I'm double placing blocks, it's running terribly. You have regular actions and stuff, not sure about the paid version. Yeah, exactly. So, Bedrock released, or Mojang released, like, a paid version of actions and stuff, like the fully released version, and it's not working with Vibrant Visuals right now. Ethan, thank you for all the gifts. Yeah, so there's, like, the early release one that you can get as, like, a downloadable pack, and then you have the one that you get from the store. The one that you pay for does not work currently. Hi, Jam. Welcome in. Anthony, thank you for the hand hearts. Jam, thank you for the popular and the heart me. Welcome in, Miss Jam. Anthony with the hat and mustache. Okay, you two. Alright, get all of these in. Or hopefully I have more of this. I should have a ton. Neil, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. If I paid for something, you should get it. Exactly. Like, they should not... Vibrant Visuals runs so terribly. You know, they really needed to optimize it more before they put it out. It's not working with packs people paid for from Mojang. It's struggling to work on devices. You know, they broke a lot of stuff. Stormy, thank you for the awesomes. They broke a lot of stuff. Alright. That's empty. These ones should all be full. Yeah, perfect. Grab all of these. One whole shulker's worth. And then boom, boom, boom. Throw 3 stacks in there for now. Go to this one. Are you going to finish the pilers? The what? The pillars? The pillars are all done. We've done 196 pillars in this base. I'm never building another pillar. Silver left. Silver's here. He's lurking. Alright, do this. Yeah. Silver's my top gifter right now. He's lurking. Oh, this is what I need to do right here. It lagged opening a crafting table. Anybody else just here do that? The game just lagged opening a crafting table. Not a good sign. It lagged opening a crafting table. This new update is so buggy. I'm back. What did you miss? Oh, just realms being laggy. Shocker, right? Emma, thank you for the heart me. Eben, thank you for the heart me. Which side were we working on over here? Live goal achieved. Somebody finished it off. Ness, thank you for the awesomes. Thank you, Ness. You didn't get a notification today for some reason? Well, technically TikTok was supposed to be banned today. And then they extended it for another 3 months, so I'm not surprised notifications aren't working. Did I post? I posted in the Discord. Alright, and then... Did I do 1 from the edge or 2 from the edge on the other side? I think it's 1. No, it might be... No, it is 2. Oh, yeah, no, today was the end of the recent extension, but they put it off another 90 days. So, yeah, here we are. I got a notification from YouTube, that's how you knew. Fair enough. And then this will be... should be 2 off, like... So, I do need at least a little bit of smooth stone to map. Grab this. It is what it is, Stormy. Use the shaders? Nope, they run like crap. The new shaders run absolutely horribly. They look great, not gonna lie. Look great. They just run badly. Not really, Evan. We're still just mapping things out. No, I like the new vibrant visuals. They just run just terribly. Oh, right there is our last one, and then we go here. That guy, it's... The issues with vibrant come from the bigger and bigger structures you do, the more like... If you have, like, open rooftop structures, you're gonna be fine. Like, I have no issues with the packs when I'm, like, at spawn or anything like that. Because of the, like, different lighting and how everything works here, Vibrant Visuals struggles, and it tanks my frame rate. It's not a competition, Troppy, but yeah, yours is pretty high. The fact that Vibrant Visuals corrupted your hardcore world. Thank you, Paige. The fog is bad. Again, it looks really, really good. I hate being limited to 22 render distance, and I hate that it just tanks my frame rate. Is Miss Danny in here? Did Danny send something? Morgan sent a heart me. Morgan, thank you for the heart me. Oh. Bye, Viking. You don't have a mouse anymore. Well, that's not very good. Again, I really like how the pack looks. I really like how the pack looks. It just performs so poorly that I don't want to use it. How did you mine that? Mine what? Capizi. I would love to answer your question, but I need to understand your question. I would love to answer your question, but I need to understand your question. Still going good? Going straight on some block placing. No lag. It's a good sign. Can you turn the visuals off? Yes, low body. I have them off currently. You need to do it in your main menu unless you've enabled them for switching, like in-game. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. When I was trying to do it, it was laggy. Like, laggier than just having the visuals on. It was taking less time to leave the game, turn it off in settings, and rejoin the game than it was for my frame rate to catch up trying to just do swapping. Why do you have it off? Because it runs terribly, Lucy. I know, right, Mullet? Like, RTX, you can pretty much do what you want with my RTX pack, but when it comes to... That looks good. That's a cool shape. I might put an angle on it. Works fine for you. So it might for you, Lucy, but because of this base, it struggles a lot. Because you have all the different lighting and walls and shadows. And I can't even see halfway across my base with the, like, render distance. Ryan, thank you for the follow. So then we'll do, like, skyscraper there and, like, base them out. So this will be the road. We'll be able to come up right here, go along this way or go along this way, and then this will be, I think, 4 skyscrapers. Do like hexagon there, hexagon there, hexagon there, hexagon there. That could look cool. Let's get this pattern in everywhere else, though. How many? Okay, I have enough to kick this off at least. This is going to be our corner. 4 is a solid number. Solid. What inspired your build? Miss Vic, or I have just been kind of winging it. So when we started this project, I say we, myself and my chat, I told them I want to build the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built. And a couple nights a week, I hang out here on TikTok, occasionally over on Twitch, and we just kind of pick away at that goal. A lot of what this is kind of like you just saw with me flying up, is I will pitch something to chat and be like, do we like the way this looks? Yes, no. Should I keep going with this? Do we want to change this? And then usually just keep working at it until we find something we like. Hi, Houdini. Welcome in, brother. Houdini, I saw you were live as I was prepping my live, and I meant to stop in and totally forgot. How did your live stream go? I was like frantic scrolling, trying to get the live up and running. Is there a video of the build? Jack, every single block placed in this build has been streamed on TikTok and YouTube. You can actually watch back every stream over there, but that's a lot of time because I've been building this for a while. I have a base tour video pinned to the top of my profile picture. Profile picture. Yeah, I'm not tired or nothing. Top of my profile, there is a base tour. I do need to update that base tour. It's not going to include these cities and the biomes we've done recently. Nice, Houdini. Awesome. Glad it went well for you. No problem, Jack. My next video, I do need to update the world tour video. I do need to... well, I don't have the world... not the world tour video, but I do need to update the base tour. We've done... I didn't realize the last base tour video was from April. Or it's either April or... no, 3 is January... March. I didn't realize the last base update video was from March. How you been building? Looks like Sigma. So, Mertz, I stream a couple nights a week here on TikTok. I play about 10 hours a week. 10, maybe 11 hours a week. And I've been working on it for about almost a year. We started at end of July last year. Hi, it's... you changed your name, and now I can't spell it or say it in my head. Tawin? Totally butchering saying that. But yeah, so it's been about a little under a year since we kicked off building this. Yeah, standard, more or less. So, been picking away at it here and there as we go. Onto the city design of the build right now. Replace the R sound with a W. Uh-oh. Replace the R sound with a W. Twain? T-A-W-A-Y-N. Twain? What Houdini said. Wayne. Got it. Okay. I'm sorry. That's solid. Thank you, man. How do you stay so dedicated? Jack, let me describe my day. I woke up today, 3:30 a.m., went to work, worked for 14 hours, came home, put on comfy clothes, filmed a video real quick, and said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit in my comfy clothes, I'm going to listen to some old 60 and some treaty, and I'm going to hang out in my chat and play Minecraft. That's how I'm motivated. I'm just hanging out and vibing with my chat, build my build. They did, Austin. You can see them from way further away now. T. Welcome in, T. I can't do it. My brain is not firing on all cylinders. Bullseye, I play on my PC. I play Windows. The old noggin's fried after work today. Brain not braining? Exactly. Exactly. Boom. Great song. Words are hard. Words be hard sometimes. Words do be hard sometimes. That look right? Yep. Now we gotta do here. Inventory is a little light. The giant PC next to the monitor isn't for decoration. Well, to be fair, Mullet, when I first started streaming, I had a gaming PC, but I streamed my PS5. So to be fair to them, that could be confusing. Obviously on the FYP, figured I'd stop in and say hi and give props. Thank you. I appreciate that. I play on Windows Launcher, Bullseye. So it's on the 90. Got it. Got it. On the 90 and then in. Why am I getting cave sounds this high up? Anthony with the 3-month resub. Anthony, thank you for the sub. Enjoy your another month of your name badge and access to all of the emotes. Jazzy, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Jazzy. I may have overestimated how much prismarine I have. I forgot how fast prismarine bricks get used up. I love how symmetrical everything is. It's the OCD. It's also Blitzo yelling at me every stream, Elsa, asking if it's a block off or not. It's like ingrained into my soul now. Jazzy, I am good. I am exhausted, but I am good. Been a long day, and I'm gonna stream until I fall asleep in my chair. Hi, Logan. Oh, Logan and Logan. Logan, I am a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. This is the prismarine block. Well, it's prismarine slabs, but they're crafted from prismarine blocks, which tend to eat through your prismarine resources. Okay, need more. I need to make a mental note of which it is. Oh, we never labeled the inside of these. We never labeled the inside of these. We need to do that at some point. This is, for all future knowledge, the diamond entrance. Alright, so whenever we need prismarine, we're going to the diamond entrance. It looks so good, Jazzy, but it just runs so poorly. The base looks phenomenal with vibrant visuals on. I just wish it was, like, playable. It's the only way I can describe it. Whenever I have them on, I'm, like, getting maybe 40 frames. Especially when I'm live. Okay, let me sort it real quick so that I don't undercraft. Give me this. Thank you, Marts. I hope you have a great night as well. These away. That one's empty. This one's next. Marts, thank you for the follow. Oh, the slapping of the fishies. Whatever they're called. Can't remember. Guardians here. Alright. That should be empty. That should be empty. Empty. A little bit of change. A little bit of change. A decent amount of change. And onto this one. Yep, knew this one was going to be full. Poor fishies. So, funny enough, this farm had... The whole time we were doing all the work on, like, the gardens and stuff, didn't realize this farm was rendered, and it has just been running. Even without the Trident Killer going, because there are magma blocks in the farm. They have just been running. Do you know the dupe glitch? I don't do any sort of duping, Vamp. I feel like it takes the fun out of the game. The only, like, duping I would ever do is, like, gravity block duping. Leah, thank you for the follow. And we don't even do that in this world. Grab this bed real quick. I still have beds on all 4 corners of the base. I don't even use them. Hi, Baron. Welcome in. Hi, Zach. Alright. Where are we leaving off? Over here. Got it. Ain't no way you called this world fun. Vamp, I am sitting here in comfy clothes, listening to some good music after I worked 14 hours today. I'm playing my favorite game and hanging out with my chat. Doesn't get much better than that. And I left my goddamn smooth stone blocks down low. Other than being tired to the point of forgetting where I leave stuff. I'll be honest, I don't know if I call it fun, but it's comfortable. I don't know if I would call this fun, but damn if it's not vibing. You know? Low stress environment. I'm placing blocks in my Minecraft world with my chat. Every word. Leah, thank you for that follow. I think I caught that, but I just want to double down and check. Cannot place blocks today. Just made the bamboo farm. After working 60-hour weeks, like to switch the brain off mostly and play some Minecraft. There you go, Jays. This is fun. We're having fun. What do you mean placing snow and moss is the pinnacle of fun? What I have is I like... You guys know me. I like watching... Hi, Peterbot. It has been a minute. Welcome in. I like watching the like progression of the base as we've been picking away at it. You know, like I like looking at like the mapping we've done in the last couple streams. Also, I need to grab rockets. I listen to your streams like a podcast while working. Alright. Does anyone have, not me, you can't say me, even if you're like one of my dedicated viewers, I don't want you answering me as your answer. Do you guys have like a dedicated like streamer you would watch? Like, not live, but like, okay, you're bored, you're doing something around the house, and you're just putting, you know, like, I don't know, somebody's stream on in the background while you're working on stuff. And you can't say me. What other creators do you guys use as like background noise? Steve, that's a great one. Silver Mullet, that's a great one. Dr. Donut, that's a great one. Vanilla Mace, nice. Towel, depends on what you're doing. Fair. That is a fair one. PA9. PA is like perfect for early morning. Gray hair and tattoos. I have seen her on my feed before. She has like a really cool Minecraft world. I need to actually sit down and watch one of her streams. Hi, Cobb. Welcome in. Joey Plato is actually a nice calming and chilling drone. Great. Luke the Notable, to be honest. Vamp, I would say my favorite Minecraft creators gotta be Mumbo Jumbo. But damn if I don't throw on some old Luke the Notable, like 1,000 day, 2,000 day videos and just let them run in the background while I'm working on stuff. You know? So I was waiting for somebody to say Luke the Notable, because I like had one of his videos like on actually I was in Towel's stream, and then I realized I was going to fall asleep on TikTok, and I'm like, I can't fall asleep on TikTok because Lord knows what kind of stream I would wake up on. I don't know if you guys have ever done that, but if you ever fall asleep in a TikTok live stream, you could end up anywhere on the next live that pops up. Leo Skepsis podcast gets you going. Nice. Malika in the morning. I want to catch a Malika stream. I always see her live, like, as I'm at work. Like, I'll be like, all right, I got 5 minutes for my next meeting. I'm going to sip my coffee, check my TikTok. Oh, Malika's live, and I got to go. Infomercials. Mumbo Jumbo is that guy. Mumbo is definitely my favorite Minecraft creator. Like, I wouldn't say he's who got me into Minecraft. I don't know if you guys remember Achievement Hunter. Like, some of you guys may have been Achievement Hunter fans. But I used to live for the Friday Minecraft Let's Plays. Like, I loved it. You know, like, I'd get out of school with my buddies, and we would all watch it as soon as we got home, and then, boom, the next Monday, we'd be talking about, hey, what happened in Achievement Hunter? What happened in Achievement City? What happened in Achievement City last night, or on Friday? And be like, oh, yeah, did you see this? Did you see that? Like, those are the creators who, like, made me, like, love Minecraft, but then Mumbo, like, introduced me to, like, my favorite part of Minecraft, which is industrial Minecraft. A TikTok streamer called Relit Minecraft. I watch his stream every day. Cool, Aiden. I'll have to check him out. Houdini streams are good when he isn't too busy to stream. True. You get some compliments in here, Houdini. I don't know if you're still lurking or not. What about Grian? Again, all of Hermitcraft are incredible creators, but I've watched them all, but I have to say Mumbo was the one who, like, got me interested in industrial Minecraft, and that's when I realized, like, shit, I really, really like industrial Minecraft. Like building farms and doing stuff like that. That's what I really enjoy about Minecraft. And so, as that, it's he who got me into it. Hi, Kai. Thank you for the follow. KSI, thank you for the heart me. Shrammy, I have not heard that one before. That's a new one. Watch you, Mullet, and Telric. Well, you got a good spread there. I remember watching that Minecraft Cape a few weeks back. Caleb, the Minecraft Cape was a few months back, but welcome back. Hi, Easton. The Cape was a few months back, but welcome back. That should line up. Yeah, almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost, though. Easton, maybe? I'm going to go with a maybe. I think so. Adult Steve is OP with Red Zone. Steve is a incredibly talented. What's it called? There's a term. There's a term that's been. It's like real stone or something. Build stone. Steve is what I would consider someone who's really good at build stone, using Minecraft in your or using redstone in your like builds to add depth to them. On the 90. Yep. Yes, Zora or Zara. Yes. Redstoner. It's fair. You said that last time, anyways. Back for another stream. Well, welcome back, Easton. Happy to have you back. Hey, bro, what are we building? Ma'am, I am working on, or ma'am or Kovic, what would you like? But I am working on the layout of the city in the sky. So taking a break from building all the biomes because I got really sick of terraforming. And I'm just kind of laying out where each of the buildings up here are going to go. So in between the Prismarine are going to be roads, and then the stone at the bottom, those are going to be, like, buildings. Just kind of getting everything symmetrical and laid out right now. Hopefully that clears that one up. If I can place blocks. I'd be leaving... I would be playing... Hold on, okay. Matt, think of the fault. I would playing now, but I'm too frustrated because you lost all your tools in lava. That does hurt, Leah. I will recommend, if you're, like, want to be a little bit more dedicated, setting yourself up with some toolsmith villagers makes losing items a lot less painful. Like, when you can just, like, shit, I lost my pickaxe, I can just go buy another diamond one. And if you, like, do the discount trades, it's, like, an emerald for a diamond pickaxe. Thank you, Mariano. I appreciate that. How are the biomes going? Cooper, I have done a bunch of them. I just needed a break. As much fun as it is doing the biomes, the terraforming was driving me nuts. Mosquito, thank you for the follow. Matt, thank you for the follow. I will revisit the biomes in the future. I just wanted to do some actual building with like laying out the city. It's very time consuming. I don't know if it's time consuming, it's just tedious. Like, it's about a stream of biome right now. Like, we're doing about... I can do an entire biome slice in a stream. However, it's just shaping and placing dirt for 3 hours. And I'm like, ugh. The only fun part of it is the very end when you're adding, like, the stuff. Fully vanilla? Yes, sir. Every single block place has been done entirely in survival Minecraft. And streamed here on TikTok. Good song. I haven't heard this song in a minute. The biome streams have been some of your... The biome streams are fun in their own. Like, I really enjoy building them, but we did, like, nothing but biome streams and biome building for, like, 8 streams in a row, and I'm like, I can't terraform anymore, guys. Peter, I only play Minecraft about 10 to 11 hours a week. Like, I usually do 2 streams a week. I'm trying to do 3 streams a week here on TikTok, and I only play when I'm streaming. But I've been in this world for a year and 3 months. Bro, ma'am is good. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ma'am, it's really one block at a time. Like, it's, you know, it's not like I'm doing this all in one sitting. It's, you know, a couple nights a week between the gym and work. I just sit down. Hi, Monica. I just sit down, throw on some comfy clothes, throw on some good music, and just hang out in my chat and work on it. Balloon in January. So the world, this season of the SMP ends in December. We'll release a world download, so you guys will be able to have your own personal copy of this world. And then myself and the other members will start over on a new world in January. Have you ever used your Minecraft knowledge in real life? Not really applicable, Natsuki. I mean, we've kind of talked about it before, but I have a lot of coworkers who watch me stream, and they will ask me questions about Minecraft at work. Steph, thank you for the heart, me. You should try making a redstone slot machine. I have done that before. Is it really nighttime? I've done that before. The issue is TikTok has a real stance against that stuff. Hi, Danny. And even talking about that stuff before on stream has gotten my stream flagged. So building one of those, because I don't like them, could be an issue. Like the new stream room? Thank you, Sour Apple. You good? It's still the same stream room, except my projector burned out, so I had to move a bunch of stuff around. Danny, thank you for the popular. Are you playing on Java or Bedrock? Kai, this is Bedrock Edition. Also, I need to go grab more of these. Love your build style. Thank you, Byron. Yeah, I forgot to turn on vibrant visuals. Fair. Sprint, jump in place. Aiden, the world is struggling a little bit right now. Ever since the new update came out, it's struggling to run right now. I don't know what happened in the new update, but it's laggy. I'm just kind of slow as smooth and smooth fast right now. You know, like sprinting and placing, we can do it, but like whole strips of like blocks are not getting placed. So it'll work for a second, and then I'll turn around and like 15 blocks won't have placed. Ooh, I like this song, but TikTok actually flags this song. Kinger, I like your hat. Thank you. This is one of the Amazon ones. I had to officially retire the white Bass Pro hat because I took it fishing over the weekend, and it's destroyed. I should have known better. I should have known better than to take a white hat to a fishing derby, but yeah, that hat's destroyed now. I thought from the inventory opening, sprinting... Are you playing? I don't know what you're asking. Hey, King, it's 8:30 p.m. and I just woke up. Am I cooked? You might be cooked, Evan. You might be cooked. Depends on how good you are at falling back asleep. Like, if you just woke up, I would love for you to be in stream, but if you want the honest suggestion, if you just woke up from a nap, I would try to go right back to sleep so that you're still groggy. If you hang out with me and you watch your screen for a little while, you're probably going to be wired. Is that a balance? Yeah, see, like, it's even just normal placing blocks, it's struggling right now. Even just normal placing them, it's struggling right now. I know I mean, I must have ADHD at the same time. I see you know when I build, my ADHD makes me do so much at the same time. You got 100 stuff in your head. We call them side quests, man. We call them side quests. Like, if I'm, like, randomly start working on something else, we just call them side quests. Keeps it, you know, broken up. Pop a chalky milk and go to sleep. Do what you gotta do. Do whatever you need to do. See, but like sprint placing, like missed a block back here. Now I gotta go back and fix it. Versus just smoothly placing. And then that should be on that diagonal. Strawberry milk, though. Are we talking strawberry quick? Because strawberry quick is delicious, but so many people put too much of the like powder in the drink, and I will go out on this limb, and you guys may not like it, but the pre-mixed Nestle drinks that you can like get at a gas station are gross. But if you like get the Nesquik and you like have it at the house, that's not bad. But if you know, like at the gas station get them, nasty. Do you go live on game nights? Yes. I don't know if game night tomorrow's happening. We ran the poll for it. Hold on, I'll actually pull it up and see. The other members voted. Give me a second here. Right now, there's 4 people doing game night and 3 people not, and 2 people have to vote still. So right now, we probably will do game night because it will be me, Mullet, Tell, and Towel. But no Viking, Dell, or Candy. So it's up to Crafty and PA if they're going to take place. How you come up with the design? I don't get how you can build that nice. Ma'am, it's really just kind of winging it. Like, I wish I could give you this is the best way to build like this. It's really, I will have an idea, and I'll be like, this might look cool. I will pitch it to my chat and be like, hey, what if we did, you know, these, like, square entranceways and then these big, you know, pathways around? Like, would we think that good? And then we build it, and we go, do we like this? Yes, no, I like it. And then I copy it the other 3 times on the base. And that's what we've done the entire way around. Diamond. We're looking for the diamond. That's not labeled, because of course it's not. Did I get lucky with diamond? Nope, redstone. Diamond is this way. Emerald. I bet you I went completely the wrong way in my own base. Diamond is right here. Hi, Kirsten. Welcome in. Danny, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Miss Danny. Alright. These away for now. Oh, there we go. Unactive, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But you must have played Minecraft. For a very long time. Ma'am, I play about 10 hours a week. Like I said, like 10 to 11 hours a week. I only play on stream. However, I do AFK, like when I'm at work or at the gym or doing other things. I'll like leave my farms running so that way when I do have time to stream, do have time to play, I don't have to go resource gathering. You know, I just have my stuff ready to go, you know, to stream, to build, to hang out with you guys. I don't need to sit here and, you know, stand in my little box and wait for my guardian farm to run. Makes a huge difference on, like, fun. Like, we still had to build... Is there a creeper? You meanie. Still had to build this whole farm, and that was a fun experience. However, you know, now I just let it run while I'm at work, while at the gym, doing other things, and come back, and I have all my prismarine ready to go, and I can just build. Would it be possible to see your super smelter really quick? Bryce, no. However, I should have videos of it on my page. You may need to scroll back a little ways, because it was a while ago we built it, but I know I do have videos on it. And if you don't want to go looking on my TikTok page, if you go over to my YouTube, you can actually find the building a super smelter video, and it's all in there. Evan, the deal was for a music disc farm, the only way I would do it is if I did everything else I plan to do in this world. Oh, ma'am, I've been playing Minecraft since Alpha Edition. Since, like, the very beginning of Minecraft. When it was Cave Game, back when you needed, like, a code to access it. I've been playing this game for a very, very long time. It's been my favorite game as long as I could have a favorite game. I did it again, by the way. Which side are we on? This one. I did it again, by the way. What was Danny's rough read? And I'll check. Is it Danny's rough read a comment, or is Danny's rough read something in Discord? Rough. Grab. Grab both, because I left both here. A comment? Got it. Rough. Alright. There we go. I'm trying to split sounds to TikTok and YouTube. YouTube and TikTok will never line up. YouTube is on a solid 15 to 20 second delay. What update made you fall in love with this game? I've enjoyed them all. My favorite update is probably Village and Pillage, because that's when they changed villagers, and I started working with villagers, which got me into making automatic farms, and I realized that I really like making automatic farms. That's when I, like, clicked with me. I'm like, okay, this game's pretty cool. I mean, like, no music on YouTube, but music on TikTok. Yet, YouTube will hammer my stream if I play Open the Gate by Zach Bryan. The only time we do music on YouTube is when I'm running, like, the non-copyright stuff that Twitch lets me run. Jay, been on this world for 1 year and 2 months. Yeah, 1 year and 2 months. And some change. Vinictus, thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure you're a follower. Either I have a follower named Vinictus who follows every stream, or that's you following and unfollowing. If you are a new follower, welcome in, and you have a very similar name to other people who follow every stream. But welcome in, thank you for the follow, if you are new. How's stream, man? We're doing good, Doom. Picking away at it. World's a little laggy. Dealing with a little bit of lag, but we're picking away at it. Doing the best we can do, you know? Sounds like a common name. Fair enough. Is it still storming? It's not right now, but we were storming pretty bad earlier. It's raining right now. It's going to start thunderstorming in 23 minutes. So if my stream randomly goes out, you know why. You started playing Minecraft today again? Awesome. Happy to help you kickstart your 2-week vibe again. Hi, chicken. So if my stream randomly drops out, it's because my power went out. It was great, Jolly. I had a great time in the Derby this weekend. We didn't catch anything to place, but It was fun spending a couple days out on my dad with the boat fishing. It was nice. Yeah, lines were singing. You know, fish were biting. Brought a bunch of them home. Gonna have a fry up with the family this weekend, but nothing to put us in the money at the Derby, unfortunately. Lots of fish, lots of fun. Not good enough to get anything cash back, you know. Oh, my dad's a better fisherman than me. Come on, he's got 20 plus years extra, like learning how to fish on me. Come on. Hopefully, I'm as good as he is when I'm his age. Hi, Lauren. We are mapping the city right now. Whew, high def. Okay, we need to not be down here while Tell is taking me screenshots. Yes, literally, I am playing on keyboard and mouse. Snapping turtle? We have turtles up here, but like, are you talking like a big snapping turtle, like the little ones? I'm gonna get some sleep, fix my sleep schedule. Bye. Have a great stream, Aiden. Kakashi, welcome in. Let me know when I can sleep. Dangerous spot currently. Probably was a little one like 10. Last time I went fishing, kind of 82-pound halibut nearly yanked you out of the boat. That would be tough. Alright, so yeah, we gotta finish this back straight away, but we gotta wait for Tell to let me sleep. Oh, almost fell. Gotta wait for Tell to let me sleep. Then we'll map our... I think I'm going to do 4. I want to do, like, 1 matching this angle. Do we want to do them pointed? Could do them pointed. Okay, you're good. Wait up, sorry I'm late. I had to deal with chemicals. Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. Your setup looks amazing. Thank you, Burn. I've been working on it for a few years now. Sammy, thank you for the heart, me. And then we left off right over here. Layout's looking good. I really like geometric building. It's a good break from doing Got it. It's a real good break from doing all of the terraforming. Aqua, thank you for the heart me and the roses. Welcome in, Aqua. The layout at the top looks like a butterfly. Got it. Which biome did we scrap? Ice spikes. We're swapping ice spikes with a mangrove swamp. I was thinking about it. I'm like, ice spikes would be cool, but it's pretty plain. And it's kind of boring. Like, ice spikes biome's pretty boring. I thought a mangrove swamp would be a cool add to the biomes around the base. Is that a fair one? You don't seem too upset that that one got scrapped, Sammy. How do you not get bored building the same thing? Alfie, I am sitting here in comfy clothes, sipping my water, listening to good music, playing my favorite game, and hanging out with my chat. I don't really get bored of that. Now, am I, like, jumping from the walls? We're having so much fun. No, but we're vibing. You know? It's nice. I can kind of just shut my brain off, listen to some music, kind of talk nonsense with y'all, and just play my game. Ice spices. Ice spikes? I don't think we're talking about ice spices. Oh, can't place blocks. Really can't place blocks. My Elytra is hurting. Fair enough, I'm terraforming a new world. I use over 7 shulkers within the first 100 days. There you go, Alfie. What did we say? It's like 6.5 shulkers a biome to fill it in when we did all the counting. And that's also not me. That may come off as like I'm flexing. I'm not. I'm trying to actually remember. It takes like 6.5 shulkers to do an entire biome. Just about. Ooh, good song. Alright. I can't spell multitasking with deep cleaning your hands and typing. Well, make sure you don't get, like, chemicals on your phone and then touch your, like, ice. Which is moving... What? Honorable, do you want to rephrase that? Which do you think... Oh, it's do you. Okay, I'm, like, trying to figure out what you're spelling there. Which do you think... What game is winning Game of the Year? I don't know. I haven't played... I've played Apex, Warzone, and Minecraft this year. I don't think I've touched another game. Nope, that's a lie. I played a little bit of Battlefield 2042 because some of my buddies were like, we're playing Battlefield, and they were big into it for 2 days. So I played a little bit with them. I have no idea what other games came out this year. Or are coming out this year. They're not harsh chemicals, don't worry. It's like, okay. Are you excited for GTA 6? I am very excited for GTA 6. You guys will not see me for a solid couple weeks when GTA 6 comes out. I will be AWOL for a couple weeks. Good, there's plenty in here. Yes, sir, man. I think that Schedule 1 game night might win. We are doing a, I think Tal leaked that, but I have been convinced to do a Schedule 1 stream with some of the other members of ClockCraft at some point. I've never played it at all, so we could figure that one out. Jake, thank you for the follow. You could probably, if TikTok comes out and says like, hey, you know, you can stream GTA 6, but you have to lock it as 18 up or whatever it is. You know, I would understand if they did that, but like my first playthrough with GTA, it's gonna be just me because I have owned GTA on PS3, PS4, PS5, and PC. I want to experience GTA 6, just me, myself, and I. I'm gonna be on this couch with my feet up, controller in my hand, beer in the cup holder, playing GTA like it's meant to be played when it drops. And you know, maybe a few weeks into it, I'll stream it, but that's what I'm going for. Have I ever played Fortnite? Of course I've played Fortnite. I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a lot of people who didn't play Fortnite. I'm thinking 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the corner spots here. Sir, I'm not doing another GTA stream. Maybe at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we'll do it like before GTA 6 drops. Hi, James. So I'm thinking 5 in. And then I want to do 5 in from this corner. I finished every single type of heist you should do online. GTA Online, man, is not fun. Like, what I like about GTA is, like, doing my little business stuff, getting my cars, driving my cars around and goofing off. Grinding in GTA is not fun, I don't feel like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it's fun for you, that's awesome. And I mean, there's, like, whole servers and streams dedicated to grinding and that stuff. It's just not for me. You know? You know, I'll run my heist, buy my little car that I want, drive that around for a little bit, and then I call it. Top 5 sports to play or watch, Nansky. To play or watch. Sorry, it's been a while. I started streaming myself and made $8. Nice, Wyatt. You never need to apologize for missing a stream. Never, ever need to apologize for missing a stream. I'm thinking... Do we make it square? I think I'll hate it looking like square. How do I want to do this here? How do I want to do this? I don't want to make it... How's my electric? Hurting. Got it. I don't want to make it square. What if we do 10? See what 10 looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta do 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll be it. Fairy. I think that's gonna be more than 10. Let's do 20. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is gonna be a hard angle to match. Nansky, I'm doing like mental gymnastics right now. I'm gonna have to think on how to get these to line up. I kind of want to go on an angle and then an angle. Like, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's 10. It looks like I can... What if... Why are you playing Bedrock? Only because it's the version I grew up playing. It's the version I know best. What if I just do 10 over and bring it straight down and call it? So, not counting this one, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1, and then straight across. And then wherever this lands on. See what this looks like. I just get done with my nether hub. When you see your build, it looks really bad. Ma'am, comparison is the thief of joy. I've been working on this world for a while now. I've been playing this game for a very long time. You do not need to compare. Okay, I don't like that. It looks too pointed. Hard no. That's a pretty hard no on that one. Okay. Looks like a diamond. It looks off-shaped. Not a fan. I'm going to cut it back to our +1 right here. What if we do... I think 10 is the magic number off of this. So, +1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See what this looks like. It's your best build ever. Looks like a diamond. I'm trying to make it not be a point. That's the... I need to swap my elytra here. I'm going to have a totem pop involuntarily. I don't hate that. And then imagine that shape there, and then this will be square right there, and that'll be square right there. I don't hate that. Because you got to imagine there'll be one shaped at that end, and then what we'll do is we'll, like, square it to that edge, and then leave, like, back here for, like, gardens and stuff. Complex, I am mapping out the Sky City. Something's off. It's actually all even, Aqua. A crazy amount of counting. It's all even. I'm currently mapping out the layout for the city in the sky is what I'm working on. You see the vision? Alright, I'm glad. Tell's still in here? Tell must be AFKing something. Okay, now just to reaffirm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from that corner. Need our points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from that corner. Great progress. Thank you, Gavin. Appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this was a 10 plus 1. Oh, we can count. And then this was a 15. Colin, what I did is I made farms for all of my resources so I would never have to manually resource gather once I kicked off starting the base. And then a couple nights a week, I will go live on TikTok and just kind of build. And be like, hey, do we like the way this looks? Yes, no. Try it this way, try it that way. And then just kind of trial and error my way to getting it done. Complex, I knew I was going to use snow and moss. I needed something that I could farm by the 1,000, by the hundreds of thousands, while I was at work or AFK or stuff like that. Holty, the best thing I can recommend doing is find something you already are, like, okay at building, even if it's a dirt hut with a crafting table and a furnace. Like, take what you're kind of good at, and then just keep building on top of it. I'm good, Irish. What are you doing? Sarah, I am mapping out the city currently. Elytra. Before I forget, I'm going to do my elytra right now. Ow. Do elytra right now while I'm thinking of it. Pretty sure I have this box out already. Yep. Running low on fireworks. Might need to stop and grab fireworks at some point. That's not the advice I expected, but surprisingly really simple on how to fight. Yeah, exactly. Find, like, again, that is what I recommend. Like, I used to build little modern houses. That's what I liked. I liked the little modern houses. And then I built and scaled and scaled and scaled, and now this, this build style just is kind of just, like, comfortably for me, you know? But, like, if I tried to do this years ago, it never would have worked. Hi, Danny. Welcome to paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right here. And then this one should be a 5er. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 off the tip right there. And then go this way. And then back this way. Oh, grab it. And then 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be right there. So this is off the peak. Then off of this peak, was it 10? I think it was a 10 plus 1, wasn't it? Come down here. Just count real quick. Off of our peak, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Complex, thank you for the roses. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1. And this needs to go that way. Yeah, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I know it's a 15, but I can't remember if I go off the edge or the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Off the 15. Got it. Snow, thank you for the heart me. Complex, thank you for the roses and the hay there. James, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Aqua, I don't know if I caught these, but thank you for the rose and the heart me. Snow with the snowflake. Welcome in. Jake, I think I missed this one, but thank you for the follow, Jake. Alright, and then back along our line. This should line up. Jake, thank you for the follow. Make sure we get these right here. There should be a 2 on the middle. Just make sure these look similar. Colin, thank you for the follow. Yep, more or less. Sweet. Actually worked out really well. Alright. This might be one of the more complicated patterns to remember, but just got to do it 6 more times. Do it 6 more times, and then map the last 2 spots, and then either we'll start on building the new biome, or I'll start building a build. Do we want to build from the outside in or inside out? I think outside in will work better, because it's detail-wise. Like, these buildings are going to be tall. We'll figure it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Have you turned off Vibrant Visuals? Yes, Riz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did turn off Vibrant Visuals. It just runs so poorly. Blitzo, actually, you'd be mad, Blitzo. You can be mad if you want. Danny, thank you for the Super GG. All of this is completely to scale. Not a single one was a block off. Hi, Blitzo. Danny, thank you again for the Super GG. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Somebody was asking how I'm so to the dot. I'm like, I have several people in here that will come in and call me out if I'm a block off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this was a tenor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then in from the inside from right here. If they fix it, yes. If they fix it so that it runs better, I will turn Vibrant Visuals back on. It just runs so poorly at my base. And before anybody says it, oh, it runs great on my machine, it runs great on my machine. It struggles because it's trying to load all of the light and angles and shadows of this. That's why it struggles so hard. It's not optimized to run like with a big, demanding build. Rachel, thank you for the heart me, and the popular Irish, thank you for the heart me. What's my favorite block? It's actually Smoothstone. I love using Smoothstone. It's incredibly, incredibly useful for like lining builds up. It looks great in industrial builds. It looks clean in modern builds, and it's just a pretty helpful. Where's your keyboard and mouse? Jay, I have a little shelf underneath my desk that my keyboard and mouse ride on. So it's like a little slide-out shelf. You should replace the moss with netherite blocks. What I'm gonna do, Flames, at the end of the season, when we drop the world download, I'm gonna go in and make a copy of the world, and then I want to use the replace command to switch out the palette for the base with like different blocks. I think that'd be like a really cool thing to see. Like instead of doing, you know, snow and moss, maybe we do deep slate and emerald. Like, what would the Mega Base look like with Deep Slate and Emerald laying across the whole thing? You know? But as of right now, no, I'm not doing that by hand. No thank you on that one. I'll keep doing it the way I'm doing it. Good song. Did you make ClockCraft? I was one of our founding members, J-Dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. And then this way. Thinking of buying a PC. Should I plug my controller in? I prefer Minecraft on mouse and keyboard. I played on controller for years. So there's nothing wrong with playing on controller. Mr. Crafty, one of our creators here, he plays on controller. I think Minecraft feels better on mouse and keyboard, but I'm used to playing it on mouse. Is it hard to learn? At the beginning, it will be UK. Like, the switch to me, I just kind of made it. I'm like, you know what? I'm playing Minecraft all the time now. I'm just going to switch to mouse and key. My friends play on mouse and key. You know, I started playing Minecraft on mouse and key. When I made the switch back, it wasn't too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then the diagonal in. I know, we haven't seen any streams in a while, Paige. Rachel, thank you again for the heart being the popular. Now, mouse and key isn't hard to learn. It may be awkward at the beginning, but if you just kind of stick with it and get used to it, it's easy. Like, that's how I feel, at least. It takes a little bit. Like, if you've only ever played on controller, it's gonna really mess with you playing on mouse and keyboard, but if you stick to it, it's not too bad. Jay, I am sitting here in comfy clothes, listening to good music, hanging out with my chat, playing my favorite game. I don't really get bored of that. Nice, Sammy. Yeah, that's no problem, UK. I mean, like I said, we have one of our creators on this server. He still plays on mouse and keyboard, or not on mouse and keyboard, on controller. Just because he prefers controller. You know, if you want to play Minecraft on controller, go for it. You know, it's your game, it's your world. Play it however you want to play it. Minecraft is truly a sandbox game. However you want to play it, play it. Samuel, I am mapping out the city in the sky for the Mega Base. I needed a break from doing the biome slices, so I'm mapping out where each build is going to go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. Shush, Evan. Shush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, Sam. Or Jay. I don't know how to answer that. Can you show the full build? Samuel, I will make you a deal. When I finish these last 2 sections, putting in these little guys right here, I will do a fly around if you can hang out till then. Give me like 5 minutes so I don't derail what I'm currently doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then on the angle. Thank you for the follow, Samuel. I learned to write fast on mouse and key so much when I started Minecraft at PC. I had, I don't know, touch typing didn't really help with learning mouse and keyboard for game. I can't do any other game than Minecraft and mouse and key. I was okay at Pal World, and then I did play original version 1 of Mud Runners on mouse and key, but the only game I've ever like enjoyed on mouse and keyboard is Minecraft. Pal World wasn't bad, but I don't know. Clicks this way, you know? How do you teach your mom how to play Minecraft? Be honest with you, I don't know, because I don't think I could ever see my mom playing Minecraft. I love her to death, and it would be fun to try to convince her and my dad to play. I could probably convince my dad how to play Minecraft, but with all the love in my heart, I can't see my mother ever playing this game. My mom will rock me in Candy Crush, though. Words with Friends, Candy Crush, I don't stand a chance. However, if I try to teach her Minecraft, I think she'd just get mad at me. Hi, Shea Bear. Welcome in. When you say GTA on PlayStation, you play with controller? Yes. Page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. My mom was the kind of mom who ran out of levels in Candy Crush. J-Dog, I answered your question. Please don't. You should listen. I told you I don't know. That's I don't know if anybody knows the answer to that. Jay, I said I do not know. Because I can't imagine ever teaching my mother to play Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. On the angle. Favorite TV show. Dan, I don't know if I have a favorite TV show, but I have favorite comfort shows. Like Psych, Supernatural, Arrow, any of the Arrowverse shows before they got corny. Like, I definitely have, like, comfort series I go back to, but I don't know if I could ever say, nope, this is my favorite series ever. Which NBA team do you support if you support any? So, I am not a big basketball guy. Just not. However, my team is the Dallas Mavericks solely because... I bet you I have it next... No, it's going to be over on that shelf. Shit. Okay. Actually, no, it's right here. Hee because I just hooked up the PS3. But one of my favorite all-time sports games was NBA 09 for the PS3, and I only would play the Mavs because they were just... I randomly got them one day, and I did well with them. So it's solely based on that. I'm a Mavericks fan simply because of NBA 09. Why are you laughing at? Jamal, thank you for the gamer 25. Roses, thank you for the follow. But yeah. Hola. But yeah, so like if I had to support a NBA team, it's the Mavs simply because that's who I used to play in NBA 09. I might play NBA 09. It's gonna thunderstorm all week. I might rock some NBA 09 next week. Like, Jamal, thank you for the follow. I supported them. Jamal, thank you for the game. I was paying attention. Thank you for all the game controllers. Dan, I am working on my mega base. More specifically, I am currently mapping out the where each of the skyscraper builds are going up here in the city in the sky. Favorite NFL team? I am a Pats fan. I live in New England. I am a Pats fan solely because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My dad is a diehard Rams fan. And my uncle is a diehard Jets fan, and they hate the Patriots. So naturally, growing up, I had to be a defiant little shit and declare myself a Pats fan. Thank you, Dan. Jamal, thank you for all the game controllers, the donuts, and the roses. Thank you. But yeah, I would not consider myself a diehard Patriots fan, but I definitely became a Patriots fan out of spite. Isaac, thank you for the follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Grab this. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then the die. This mapping looks like PA Diamond thing in the city. I do not know which PA build you were referencing. He has multiple insane builds. Isaac, thank you for that follow. I want to double down and make sure I got it. Something. Oh, Project Nova. Yeah, his giant diamond build in the sky with the city underneath. I know what you're talking about. Dan, thank you for the follow. Double down. Oh, cannot place blocks. Break block. Damn, there we go. Yes, yeah. We need to find Jamal with more GGs. I think you're going to get top gifter for the GGs today. Do I have YouTube? I do, Samuel. I don't really make YouTube videos. I won't lie to you guys. I love streaming. I love playing Minecraft. I love hanging out with you guys. I do not a big fan of making videos. However, all of my past live streams are saved over on YouTube. There is one, Sam, actually. So if you go watch Subathon Day 2 over on YouTube, it's a full world tour of everything I had built up in the world as of that Subathon. Did you change your Elytra? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then right here. I look at the NFL, but I live in Sweden, so it's the middle of the night. That would put a damper on watching it. Samuel, as an SMP, we're on day 25,935. We're coming up on 26K. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boop. Zeno, thank you for the heart me. Jamal, thank you for more GGs. I think you've definitely secured top gifter for GG's. I think you have locked that in. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's the corner right there. And then 1. Oh, this is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'd like to hope that, Jaden, but that's not practical, right? Even, you know, one day I'll be done, you know, with this stuff. However, I hope I get to play with them for years, because I really like the people I play with. I'm really, really lucky that I get to play with not only talented Minecraft creators, but just like genuinely good people. You know, it helps a lot. Like, you can be an incredible creator and just not be a very friendly person. I got really lucky. The people I play with are incredible creators and really nice people. You know, got lucky. But play forever? Probably not. Even one day I'll hang up Minecraft. Hey, I got your vibrant visuals to work on your server and now stuff. Awesome, Sebastian. Glad it's working for you. Alright, I am missing Smoothstone from somewhere. It's right here. What is this song playing? Lonely East Texas Nights by Whiskey Myers. I don't think End of December will hurt. It's going to be like ending Farmtopia. It's bittersweet. You know, we had our memories in that world. We got to explore that world, but then we got to start something new. It's 3 in the morning. Ma'am, get some sleep. I appreciate you hanging out and stream, but you should get some sleep. Sleep is important. Where'd you get the jacket? Amazon. I have... Oh, don't tell TikTok. But I have a bad habit of I'll see something on TikTok shop and go, oh, that's really cool. Does Amazon have it? These are like 20 bucks on Amazon. They're just like really nice light fleece sweatshirts, so they're perfect for streaming. Alright. But, do you golf at all? Not very well. I haven't been yet this year. But we did a driving range a couple times so far. So, here's the... I forget who was in here. It was... Samuel was asking for the fly app. Hopefully you're here, Samuel. But yeah, so right now we're laying out where the cityscape is going to be. Right now. Thank you, testing out packs. See you later. Got you. So up here, we're doing like a city in the sky, and like these will be the main skyscrapers right here. And then we'll have little ones on the outside. We're going to do our roads through here. Does your game lag? Not really, Sebastian. It only really struggles when I'm running vibrant visuals. But then you come down here. We have portals to connect. Zip down the tunnel. It's all symmetrical. A lot of effort to make it symmetrical. Jamal with more GGs. Mandy with the heart me. But then we got storage. Everything in here is completely automated. 280 modules, 2.6, 2.8 million items if I filled it. Probably, I'm never going to fill the storage, but it's nice to have it all laid out. All of the base is square, so where we just ran in over there, it looks exactly the same there. Go up again. We've got, like, the garden level, a bunch of different gardens. I got my flying gas up here, my happy gas, whatever they're called. These guys are chilling up here. If we go off the edge, and we go down through the core, flying gas, shush. We have, like, the core of the base where my diamond beacon is. This is where I keep all my pets, like my moderator cats, the pets I've acquired from the other members of the server, and then our dogs back when they introduced new dogs. So we've got our portals that link down here as well. Do you still call it the wedding cake? Yes. Didn't mean to do that. But yes, still call it the wedding cake. If we go further down into the base, we've got the throne room, which is situated above the guardian farm and the iron farm. I also use these guys to trade for, like, emeralds, because, you know, Guardian Farm is going to have a ton of, you know, fish to trade. Down here, all you're missing below is just storage. So that's where all the Guardian Farm and Iron Farm drops go. I have a second Guardian Farm at the base down here. Come down here. Fly down here. This is the farm I use mainly for XP. You know, when I need just quick XP, I have it here at the base. Going around. If we zip out. We've got the gardens. I kind of gave up on doing these because they suck, planting all these crops. I gotta finish them. And then I've started surrounding the base with biomes. Like, there's 16 slices. And the reason we're starting the city is I got so sick of terraforming the biomes, I just needed to build something with structure. But we've got Enchanted Forest is done, Soul Sand Valley's done, Crimson Forest is done, Warp Forest is done. Mushroom biome is done. Mushroom Island. End Islands are done. Desert is done. Pale Garden is done. And then if we come around a bit more around this side, I think it's Sweet Time. The Cherry Grove biome is done. How long did it take to build this? Jamal, I've been working on this base since July of last year. I stream about 10 to 11 hours a week, and I only work on the base on stream. I am a, part-time, in the eyes of TikTok, very part-time streamer, and I just kind of hang out and work on my build. And that's a synopsis of the whole build. I'll release a updated base tour that's a little bit more accurate in the future. Yeah, eventually that'll be filled with lava. I don't know if you guys have ever made big lava pools. It's not fun. Ben, it may look like I'm, a Minecraft builder, but I'm really good at redstone and farms. I have farms that can release and produce hundreds of thousands of drops per hour. So, yeah, these will eventually all be lava lakes, but they just take so long to do. It doesn't look like it, but this is over, 300 buckets of lava. I do, Byron. I do all my own designs. I love taking a game mechanic and figuring out and then pushing it as hard as I can. It's going to take ages. We're doing pretty good. I mean, I've been working on it for a while, but, like I said, get home from work, get home from the gym, throw something comfy on, get some music going, and then just hang out on TikTok and work on it. Jamal, thank you for the popular page. Thank you for the roses. How do you get materials? I build farms for all of it. Everything here for this entire build, it's all AFK for. Hello, guy. When was the last time we used an allay for pale oak? You're from the industrial... How did you get over here? Did you chase me? You must have chased me through portals. Hi, buddy. Hi, Coral. Lily, thank you for the follow. How did you get over here? Oh, anyways. I mean, the lava pools, I remember when I built one, I gave up. Yeah. I mean, we have the lava farm. We've got the way to harvest it from, using Mullet's method, but still, it takes a while to do lava pools. Paige, I don't know if you've seen, but I have a bunch of allays just wandering the base at this point. I don't know where they came from or what farm they disconnected to, but they're just kind of around the base right now. But yeah. So, that needs to be done with lava. And then over here needs to be done with lava. That'll be like a Twitch stream. That's, Morgan, thank you for the follow. That's Mandy, or Ben, thank you for the follow. That's very much I am exhausted from the gym. I don't want to talk to my chat. I want to put on lo-fi music, vibe with you guys, and fill in lava pools. Not that don't take that the wrong way, but you know what I mean. Beast, thank you for the follow. Jay in December. Shush, don't take that the wrong way. You know what I meant by that. Alright, but yeah. So that's the base so far. Quickly. Yeah, Katie, I know. Well, you can use a cauldron and a dripstone. Putting lava side by side doesn't make a source block. But I have a pretty substantial dripstone farm. It's 258 cauldrons. It does okay with rates. Who do you think is your lookalike? I get Josh Allen a lot for a lookalike. I also get a name, drawing a blank on his name right now, but a somebody who does MMA. I get compared, say I look like them. Most useful mob in the game is the allay. The allay is by far the most useful mob in the entire game of Minecraft. They are incredibly, incredibly underrated mobs. They're useful, they're cute, they pick up items, they're, kind of hard to get. Can you make a chunk loader on Bedrock? Wouldn't know, don't use them. Anytime I need to AFK for something, I just AFK there. Alright. I like the locator bar, but every time it, pops the little bubble up, I think that means somebody's, here. What's the hardest mob you have to fight? Well, we did fight the Wither 1,000 blocks in the sky, top gunning it. That was not practical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, what little bubble? Oh, you don't see the locator bar? So, look right above, where my XP bar would be. You see that little white dot that goes back and forth? When I look down, it puts a little dancing bubble on top of it. That's where tell is. You see how it's got like the little symbol on top? Oh, Candy just joined the world. So funny enough, when a player gets close to you, that their little star actually like gets bigger. You know? So the other night when Towel and Viking just appeared, I was looking around and then suddenly it was like the locator bar gave them away. Oh, of course not, Coral. This was, I never counted this. How far back do we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Technically 13. You know? 13. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm not doing something on 13. Hi, Dakota, it is a private world. What do you play on? A mouse and keyboard, Bedrock, and Java. On PC. Heyo. Alright. I want to do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we'll do +1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to go right on the inseam. Sebastian, I am mapping out where all of the buildings, skyscrapers, apartment buildings are going to be in the build. So, like, that is definitely too small. So 15 was definitely not enough. So 20. Your monitor looks insane. I can't talk. Thank you. Jamal, I'm gonna have to cut you off with all the gifting. Can we get some W's in chat for Jamal? Thank you for the galaxy, brother. W's in chat for Jamal. Thank you. So this was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see what that looks like. I love, I'm assuming you're going for insane. They're dual 45-inch curved Ultra Gear monitors. Thank you, Jamal. Thank you for the galaxy. You've done a lot of gifts today. You can save your money. I appreciate you. You can save your money. You know? That I don't mean to seem ungrateful, but thank you. Paige! Same thing to you. We get some W's in chat for Paige with the Summer Glass. That's a snow globe in June. We get some W's in chat for Paige or Pasta with the Summer Glass. Same to you. Keep your doing big gifts. Appreciate you all. TikTok said we only need to do 1,800. You guys have already achieved that. Alright, so 20 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on the diagonal. Let's see what this looks like. Alright. That looks better. And then we'll do another one right here. You can also do a pathway through the middle. Is there anything you regret in this build that took too long to change? Doom, thank you for the rose. Smart ass. Is there anything in this build that I took so long to change? Had I done this over, Katie? Had I done this over, I don't think I would have filled in here. I would have kept this water. If I could do it all over again. This, we're over, because there's 2 Guardian farms at the middle of the space, but I would have had just like a bridge right here out to the biomes and left this all ocean. And just brought these walls down to the floor. I think that would have looked really cool. This would have been overwhelmed with drowned. Evan, thank you for the GG. But I think it would have looked really cool having like just a staged bridge all the way out to where the biomes were. Uh-huh. That's the one thing, if I had to do the build over again, I would not have filled in the floor. I would have still done the biomes. The biomes look great. But I would not have originally filled that in. All in survival, Nevo. But looks great now, but hindsight 2020, I would have left that open underneath. Hi, Jess. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then it's 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Had the world for a year and 2 months. Jess, thank you for the heart being the popular. And then this is 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then on the diagonal. Diagonal builds are tricky, Doom. That may be something I would have done pillars diagonal. That could have been cool, but all of these are diagonal because we kind of took up. Thank you, Nevo. We kind of took the straight spot away for this. I think I am going to leave these builds because I want to do like trees. Nevo, thank you for the follow. Fly. Are you live on YouTube? Yes, Lefty. I always split my TikTok streams with YouTube so that my viewers can watch stuff back there. What's the favorite farm you built in this world? I like my snow farm. It looks like a face. Always with the face. You got the ears, you got the eyes, you got the mouth, and you got the dimples. I don't know how I always manage to make this stuff look like a face. You guys see it? You see it? You got the ears, you got the eyes, you got the big mouth, and you got the dimples. I don't know why it always looks like a face. It's like the 4th time in this build I've made a face. You think I'm reaching on that one? I think I'm not reaching that one. Ambro, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I am not live on Twitch right now. I don't do Twitch and TikTok at the same time. Because it tends to get competitive which chat can go faster. Looks like a crab. Kind of does. Sleep. Alright, so we did this. We're gonna go over here now. What was the hardest part of the build? Byron, the outer wall. And the only reason the outer wall was hard to do is because it was just draining building it. I really went the complete wrong way on this. Building the outer wall to the outer wall was absolutely draining. It just took so long, and it was just nothing but snow blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doom likes digging his hole. Don't make fun of him. It's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, that's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Have you built houses somewhere else in this build? I have a bunch of builds at spawn, Katie. I have farms scattered around the world. I have a whole industrial district where I have over 30 farms in one area. And then I have my starter base and stuff. Counting while tired. Hopefully I can count to 20. Hopefully I can count to 20. Doom, thank you for the awesome. I will say this, TikTok is stepping them up. This is one of the biggest bases you've ever seen. Thank you, Lefty. That was my goal. I've been playing Minecraft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've been playing Minecraft since it came out on Alpha Edition, back when you needed a code to play the game. And all my years of, playing, I had never built a mega base. So when the opportunity this season of ClockCraft to buckle down and said, okay, this season I'm going to build the biggest Minecraft base I've ever built, I just went for it. Paige, thank you for the heart me flex. That's a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm tired. Okay, I've been up since 3:30. I worked for 14 hours today. I came home, edited a video, tried not to fall asleep on the couch, and went live. And I've been live for 2 hours. I want a little bit of sympathy if I'm tired. Meanies. How long did it take? Nevo, I've been working on this base since July of last year. I stream a couple nights a week here on TikTok and very occasionally over on Twitch. And just pick away at the build as I go. You know, between like work and gym and life schedule, I kind of just do my own thing and pick away at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's a big number for Elmo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Welcome in. Insane consistently. Thank you. That's a big number for Elmo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hi, 59. Welcome in. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Got you giggling. Hi, Nina. Have you ever taken anything from the gym or your Lifetime Natural? Lifetime Natty, nothing besides creatine and protein. No needles in the arms here. Not to judge you if you do. I mean, hey, it's your body. Do what you want to do, but not for me. Can we get 10 Duke to Do's for Elmo? I'm so tired. What are you building? A bullseye. I am mapping out. Vision, I'm just making it so that they're square. So because we're dealing with diagonals, sometimes I have to use odd numbers so that it all lines up. Like, I'm kind of doing the ratio math in my head. It's working. I'm able to make sure everything's on a line right now, just going off of the old noggin, but yeah, I use odd numbers because sometimes you have to use odd numbers to offset even. Because that's how things work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was never good at like making Minecraft arches. I'm good at angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. It's because the ClockCraft Discord is blowing up. I usually mute it before I go live, but I'm like, nobody's spamming Discord today. You're good, Michael. Did I do a +1? I definitely did not. Okay, hold on. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. Break. Collect. Doom. I have a question for you. My brain just reset itself. I had a suggested follow today for a Mrs. Doom. Any affiliation there? Yes, I am, beer. Biggest mega base I've ever built. I only have 10 hours I can play a week on Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. I'm like, suggested creator, Mrs. Doom. I wonder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think so. I think it's a Minecraft profile picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Milo, I am working on mapping out the city for the, city in the sky for the mega base. So this is going to be all of the different buildings up here. Just kind of making sure everything is square currently. Evan, it is not Friday, but thank you for the gift. It is not Friday, but thank you. You'll take Blitzo's job. Blitzo already came in and called me out, and we're not a block off. If there ever was a time for something not to line up, it's right now. It's also where I'm half sleep deprived. I feel like I put 20 on this. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's Friday in Australia. Well, good for you, Shelly. Hopefully tomorrow's that. Tomorrow should be a quick day for me. Worked long hours today, so I'm probably get out of work a little bit early tomorrow. Gotta go run a couple errands after work because I'm out of state on Saturday. And then, yeah. Should be pretty lazy fair weekend. Just making sure it's, all there, Getting major miscalculations and building your base. One major miscalculation, Byron, I don't remember which set it is anymore, but I built 100% survival, Phelp. I built an entire set of these diagonal pillars, one pillar off to the right. And that doesn't look like it would be a hard thing to do, except these are actually on a curve. So because they were one off to the right, I had to rebuild the entire stack. How's the weather like in Oklahoma? We haven't listened to that song today. 100% survival, Phelps, since day one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, am I tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's crazy. Yeah. And then this is a 20 rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The one that lives on Drury Lane. The muffin. I can't even make my voice crack that high tonight. A lot of talking today. Alright. Does the stream look like it's stuttering or anything, by the way? I have left my frames uncapped today, so they're fluctuating between 240 and 80 to 90. Does everything look like it's smooth today? Even though TikTok's scaling it? Nope. Sweet. Was I once... No, Evan, we're not doing the crazy thing. Okay. We can't do the crazy thing. I will go crazy. It's gonna be a lot of buildings. Ever been to the UK? I have not been to the UK. I would love to go. But probably not a thing. Troppy, these are gonna be all of the buildings that are going up here. Amir, thank you for the follow. Steph, I am laying out where each building is gonna go up here. You go to Canada all the time. These will be the biggest skyscrapers right here. They're gonna go to build height, top of the base. And one of the 4 of these I'm gonna turn into my actual house. The rest of these will be pretty much for show. But everything here is completely square. Favorite Canadian city? Probably Montreal. I'll keep it basic. Montreal's a lot of fun. But yeah. This is ClockCraft? No, this is Lego Indiana Jones. And whatever the most recent movie was. I've never even watched it. Last time I was in Montreal, it was for New Year's Eve, and it was a negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit wind chill. And every single one of the people I was with, including myself, all got sick after that. Because we were just bar hopping in negative 20 degree weather in Montreal for New Year's, and just were just miserable. Luke, don't do that. Saxton, thank you for the follow. Alright. Is this Lego Indiana Jones, perchance? Ooh, we have an Elaine viewer in here. Alright. I don't know what to work on next. I want to start building the buildings, but I also don't want to commit to building the buildings just yet. I'm thinking... maybe. Josh Allen, shush. I think I should start with the big ones. Caleb, thank you for the follow. I feel like I should start working with these, because these will be the tallest, and then work my way out. These will be little itty bitty buildings. These maybe 20, 30 blocks tall. Those ones are going to go to the peak. We're going to need a lot of glass at some point. Music Disc Farm, you guys are pushing buttons today. So, let's do this in theory. Alright, I don't have an elytra. Oh, do I want to run the storage? Nope, I'm heading to the penthouse. And I run up here. I come out right here. Got our nice pathway. We'll have, like, grass and trees and all this stuff on the other side, just like we did up there. Oh. Maybe then, like, the entrance is right here and water elevator up, and then we have a penthouse. When are we tearing down the end pillars? Never. Solid callback, though, Danny. Solid callback. Alright. I need a few things to do this. Do I want to do... What's the time over there? It's only 9:30, Steph, but I have been up since 3:30 and bet it works. It's very early in the morning, so right here is what I'm looking for. It's been up since 3:30 a.m. and I don't know how many hours that is because I'm not doing math. Go to sleep. I'm good. I'm chilling. Alright, I do want to just envision my build palette. You. Where's the wool? There it is. Alright, real quick. Labs? Yeah, we're in labs. In case you guys have never seen this, this is actually my oldest Minecraft world. This is my testing world. A lot of builds have been tested here. You know, we should do this one where... Where's the other... There it is. Everybody asks, what's all the inspiration for the base? This is all it was. This is all I did before starting the base. I went, this looks good, and then went for it. Jojo, thank you for the heartbeat. Alright. So, in theory, this goes straight across like that. Then it would be... Actually, I think I built this one too far in. Treaty oak? We love a treaty around here. And then do 3. Actually, I'm gonna have to do this with solid glass. Shit. Because it's on a diagonal. It's gonna be on diagonal for these. So that isn't even gonna work. That's gonna take a lot of glass to do. You know what we could do? That's gonna take a lot of glass to do. Hi, Towel. Welcome in. Because we're gonna have to deal with a lot of... We just did a ton of work on diagonals. So, like, this will, in essence, look like this. So we can't use glass panes. What we can... Ooh, actually, you know what we can do? Squaring... Shit, that'll look like shit. Simon, thank you for the follow. This looks like this. Arian, we're working on the City in the Sky build of the mega base, and I need to pick out a design for the skyscrapers. So I want to go with like a gray and white palette, and but it's got to have glass of some sort, which normally I would use everything on a glass pane. However, due to how I've built this, I can't use glass panes. The only way I can see myself getting away with this. Actually, I just broke my rule. I'll have to double it in. What if? Where is it? Right here? Peak. Do that. And then this would be the cyan glass panes, because the more panes I can use, the better. Because doing solid blocks is gonna 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then Diesel in here. Hi, Diesel. Welcome in. Not using panes and quick splits. Well, I can't do panes on the diagonal. That's the thing, right? Like, on a diagonal build, I can't use panes because it's not going to form solid. You know, that's why I'm trying to find a balance. Like, you've got panes here on the front of this. You guys also might recognize this build pattern because it's the same one we did for storage in the last world. And then it'll be oak leaves, because what I have the most of. What are you building? Cohen, I am trying to figure out what my skyscrapers are going to look like in the city. Just kind of messing with the build palette right now. And then, remember when we got all that wool? There was a reason. No, too far away. None of these buildings are going to have interiors, so what I do with that is I'm going to have to get a bunch more black wool, but all but one is going to have these shades on the inside to make it look like, and then I forgot I have to put one there, to make it look more like it's done. Looks good so far. The only thing is cyan terracotta is not hard to do. We can go gather a bunch of... We should have a bunch of terracotta already ready to go. What we'll do is we will do the mesa biome first and make sure that... Oh, you got him, Paige? Thank you. And make sure that we have enough left over. Thanks for teaching you pick block. I'm happy to help. So it may not look like a detailed interior, but this would be what most of the buildings would look like. It would kind of be this void interior. But it'll blend. Oh, it'll blend great with the base. But like from a distance, because you have the solid wall in there, it looks like there's... You just can't see through the glass, right? Like the lights are off. Do you get what the effect is putting those back one block in? When you're flying through, it's just like, oh, you still have the glass panes, you still have the big windows. It just looks like there's nobody home. What are you building? Yar, I am designing the skyscrapers I want to use in my mega base. So I'm just... None of them are... Only one of them is going to have an interior. I'm just trying to pick out my block palette. I'm going to have to run the wolf farm overnight again. One thing I could do, but I really can't because this isn't gonna work. Looks good. Thank you. And then, of course, we would have our moss carpet. Oh, no, that's not moss carpet. All of them would have the moss carpet lip like the rest do. You guys see what I'm thinking? What I'm cooking? What the idea will be for the builds at that level? Like, you know, running through here. Oh, look, this building, and then junk these for now. Give me carpet and sea lanterns. Hi, Natasha. These are thinking of the popular. Will, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Natasha. And then I don't know if I could punch through the floor, but the bottom level, I should be able to get away with that. And then... So the rest of the building would be dark. Do you know the show Phineas and Ferb? Of course I do. The rest of the build would be dark, but it would kind of like have this little bit of light through the front. Or I don't put any light in them. Hi, Silence. Welcome in. I'm having a great day. Maybe do the light, maybe not do the light. You like the light? The one we could... This is what I did in the skyscraper... Take off, please. This is what I did in the skyscraper in Farmtopia. Which I don't want to do again, because you can see them from underneath and it throws the build off, is do something like that. But the problem is you can see them from underneath and it looks really bright. Like, you can see that it's a wool background when those are there. What I could do is... what are they called? And is on like the hidey spots, like at the very end, kind of hide these guys in right here. Iron trapdoors, that's a ton of iron trapdoors. And like that could be your lighting. Like it kind of is lit up on the edges for the doors. You gotta imagine, it's not made for detail. These are gonna be purely built on scale, and then one of them we're gonna do a full interior in. So like we've got 4 plus 8. So we have 8 times 4. We have 24 buildings we gotta do. A bunch of them are gonna be short. Like the outer ones might not be any taller than these guys. Like in theory, the ones all the way out at the edge won't be any bigger than maybe 1, 2, 3. Maybe not even this big. They all have to be completely uniform, Marion, for the build, unfortunately. But like that is at most what an outer one would be. And then our ones closer to the middle would probably be closer to... Let's see, it's about 80 blocks. 2, 3... Nope. It's giving apartment blocks. That's kind of the idea. It's like a futuristic kind of city build. Like, it's not supposed to be, you know, the end-all, end-all. What I'm planning to do is, I have no idea what it's going to look like, and it's really hard to see what it's going to look like here. Is I want to put a wrap on some of these, but I'm going to have to do it live. Like, it's not something I can test in creative. All the buildings are going to be close to this page. So they'll all be a little bit different, but they're going to be kind of similar to this. Like, it's all about uniformity, right? Like, imagine, just like we've already worked on, here's our water stream, right? And, you know, you're here, take off. You pop up the water stream. You're now... Actually, it's probably better represented to be like right here. But you come... You're coming up the water stream. You don't see nothing. You don't see nothing. Coming up the water stream. Oh! You're running down the road, running down the road, running down the road. You'll have a building here, building on the left. You'll have your highway going here, and then the big building. And then one of the big buildings will have a full penthouse in it, but the rest will kind of have a dead interior just with the wool on the inside. Is it kind of clearing what I'm looking for with this design? 3. Go right in the middle. Is that clicking? Like, if we go back to the server... We have all the resources to it. The only thing I might be short on is glass. We built the super fast wool farm. It's just a matter of AFKing that. I'm going to AFK that tonight. Paige or Stormy or Danny, can you tag me in King's Court and remind me right now to AFK the wool farm tonight? Please and thank you. But yeah. Like, let's actually get some scaffolding and map how tall these builds are going to be. Just to see. Kind of want to see, like, the scale of them. Which farm? The black wool farm. The fast one. The quad farm. We're loading into it right now, Natasha. So right now... Oh, I should not fly around while the base is loading. So here we are back on ClockCraft. We're at the mega base. You know, we are... in our main hallway. We've come through the nether portal. Oh, you know, look at this. We're back at the... It's taking forever to load the base in because I've done so much shit today. But oh, we're back at the base. Let's go up to the city. And then you come up here, and then boom, there's one of the buildings. So, like, this will be one of the shorter buildings. And you're running down the road that we decorate, running down the road. And then boom, you got a building right there. Kind of the same pattern. Might be a little bit taller. You're running down here, running down here. Also, my math was wrong. It's 7. So it's 24. But, so 23 will get no interior. And then, boom, here is the actual, you know, skyscraper interior build. So, like, you'll have short houses out here. This one will be a little bit taller. This one will be a little taller. This one will be real tall. That's kind of the idea. Is that clear why we went and tested that to kind of see why they all need to be uniformed? Alright, put these away for right now. What I want to do is map it just to see height-wise. It's going to look great. It's going to look good. And what's nice is it's pattern building. Like, pattern building goes really quick. The only thing I'm worried about is the Brandy Brain things. The cyan terracotta. We're going to need a lot of cyan. I have a crazy amount of red and a crazy amount of cactus that we've done next to nothing with. So, we'll have to deal with that. I just want to grab a little bit of extra scaffolding. One of these has got a whole pile of my shulker boxes on it, this one. Alright, this will work for now. Grab this. Lewis, for the texture pack, see the pin video top of my TikTok profile. So let's start from the outside in. So just for theory's sake, you've got 3 pieces of glass. 1, 2, 3. And then this would be snow right here. 1, 2, 3. Snow right here. 1, 2, 3. Snow right here. How tall does that look coming out this? Doesn't look very tall, so we should go a little bit taller. Also, I understand it's not to scale just yet, but it's just humor me. So maybe 1, 2, 3. These are 5 tall. 1, 2, 3. So like this build here would be 5 tall. I think that's perfect right there. 5 tall. Those ones will be 5 tall. Not a big issue right there. Maybe then we scale it. That one's 5. This one's 9. And the next one is 13. Let's just see. Then 1, 1, 2, 3. Snow. 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 1, 2, 3. So that was 5. This is 6. 1, 2, 3. Sleep real quick and see what 7 looks like. Jamie, we mapped out where all of the skyscrapers are going, or all, I don't know skyscrapers, where all of the buildings in the city are going. Excuse me, going, and now we've come up with the rough idea for the design, and now we're mapping like how tall each level is going to be. So we finished mapping where all of the buildings are going to go, and now it's looking at them to see like height-wise how it's going to look. It's actually hard to see these guys. But like, so that one's 5 tall. 7, I think it's got to be taller. How many is, I didn't actually count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Close at height. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. That's what I was about to think, Natasha. Like 5, 10. It's a little bit taller. So you got 5 out here. You come up, you got your little 5 tall buildings right here. That building, that looks much nicer. You got right there. Okay, you've got a little bit taller in front of us. And then this is the big guy right here. So this be, 1, 2, 3. Need more scaffolding and snow. So 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Yeah, whoops. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Let's make an actual platform up here for now. There's that one. And then we would have these little guys 5 tall out here. So, for scale, you got middle of storage, you're running out here, you come through the portal, you go up here, you shoot up the water stream, you've got little itty bitty building here, you run down here, you got a little bit taller of a building, you'll still be able to see the highlight of storage, kind of. Run down the road a little bit more, and then this is the actual tall building. And then it'll be, identical on the other sides. I don't think I'm going to do any more page, because I think it'll scale to storage. Silver, I'm hoping to have it done by August. It's really hard to see. It might be hard to see on the screen. But this is actually now, like, you can see it's right there. I might put, like, colors on it. This is the same. It's right underneath that. So if we scale up to here, like, that's the next step off. Because imagine this is going to be brought up to right there. And then it'll kind of, like, look staged in. Arian, I am sitting here in comfy clothes, playing my all-time favorite game. Drinking my water, listening to good music, and hanging out with my chat. I don't really get bored of that. I think the next step is, do I want to use cyan concrete or Jamie, I work on this maybe 10 to 11 hours a week. I am not a full-time content creator. I stream between work and gym and life stuff. I only play Minecraft about 10 to 11 hours a week. Not counting AFK time. I AFK a lot. What made you start the Mega Base? Silver, I have never built one. In all my years of playing Minecraft, I have done a world with a farm for every item. I've done a world where I did every trophy achievement challenge. I did a world where I've collected everything. In all my years of playing, I have never built a Mega Base in Minecraft. So when we kicked off this world a little over a year and 2 months ago, I said, okay, my goal is to build the biggest Minecraft base I have ever built. And I've just been picking away at it. I know the scaffolding is placeholder, but your tallest one, I think, is one short. Welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, it's 15. It's 15. I think you're right. Yeah, well, I think you're right. Yeah, it's missing one scaffolding down here at the bottom. Oh, well. It'll be 1 block taller. It's still just an idea to see, you know, an estimate of what it's going to look like. You're right. You're right. Are you going to start building today? No, I honestly should probably sleep. I think what we'll do is we have game night tomorrow night. This is a really good stepping off point. King, do not sleep. Okay. This is a really good stepping off point because we've got everything mapped. We now know what our... I got you, Viking. I don't know if you're in here or not, but I got you. We've got where every building's going. We know what the buildings are going to look like. You know, we know how tall the buildings are going to be. Now it's just building them. And they should go quick. It honestly should go quick. Because exactly how we do it is we just build the husk. And we got to make sure we have glass. So tomorrow's game night. I am going to stream Saturday night. I know I have a stream not scheduled for Saturday night, but I am going to stream Saturday night. Because Sunday's stream won't be till late. I will do... So Saturday night stream will probably be... it'll be TikTok. You know what? TikTok streams have been a little bit slower. I might do Twitch while I'm doing TikTok. Try that out. Tell does it. Yeah, so whatever next stream that's not game night is going to be gathering and getting everything ready for this. Because, one, Blackwall, we're going to have to AFK for a ton of Blackwall because we've got, what is it? It's like 23 of these buildings are all just going to have 0 interior. So we got to make sure that we have the Blackwall to do that, to do the caved interior. And then the rest, we're going to need... Snow's an easy one. Sand will be close. Ash, thank you for the alien buddy. Welcome in. Sam, I missed two... I'm bad. Sam, thank you for the 233 roses. Sam, I am so sorry I missed those. I was focused. Thank you for the roses, Sam. I don't know if you're still in here or not. But yeah, so next stream, we're all good on snow. We should be all good on sand, at least for the glass. We got to build the mesa biome first to know how much cyan terracotta I have left. Cyan's not an issue. What else am I missing? Leaves, that's not an issue. Musk, that's not an issue. No, that'll... What? Hold on, actually. Nope, I can't do that because I don't have the resources for it. Good night, Steven. Gray concrete. It's actually I don't want to do gray concrete because that's going to take a shitload of resources. Trying to think of what I can get in bulk easily that'll look good with this build palette. I mean, it doesn't get much easier than cyan terracotta for this stuff. You just go to the mesa biome, dye it all. Wood could be difficult, Steph. Were you from, like, country? I live out in the woods. Doom, a little late to be said in your heart, me. One of these eventually will have a full interior. Like, one of these will be a full, fleshed out, entire built skyscraper that'll be, like, home. The rest will all be, no interior. I could do stone. What we could do could it's a shitload of work to redo it, but replace all of the bottoms with stone, regular ass stone. Crafty, thank you for the heart, me. And then do not deep slate. Holy Paige, could you imagine doing all these builds with deep slate? Hey, crafters, welcome in, brother. We are talking through the build process of starting the city. We have completely laid out. I have 2 fireworks left to show Crafty. We have completely leveled out where everything's going. It's just the process of how do I want to go about starting to build them. I just want to make sure I have everything ready to go. Hi, Hippie. Thank you for the heartbeat. Also, for those of you who don't know, but you all should know, Mr. Crafty, the pinned comment right there, is another member of ClockCraft SMP, one of our founding members, has an incredible medieval build. Has an incredible medieval build going on. So if you're looking for more Minecraft content here on TikTok, you're looking for more ClockCraft on TikTok, you should definitely check out Crafters. Hippie, I've been up since 3:30 a.m. I worked for 14 hours today. I came home, filmed a TikTok, posted it, did my best not to fall asleep on the couch, and then went live. I am exhausted. But this was actually, I enjoyed this. I love this kind of building. Lining all this up. This is going to look so fucking cool. Because this is going to look so cool when it's done. What time is it? I mean, it's 10 o'clock. Good for me. What is that? What is that in hours? 10 plus 8.5. 18.5. That's not bad. Lanterns might reasonably get for light sources that would match the interior of the base. I don't know if you were here, Crozen, when we were doing it. We were going to use... Probably do lanterns on exterior, kind of exactly like we did here. And then do end rods for hitting lighting. Yeah, I'm thinking I should have done this with stone. And we should have used stone brick for the actual... Damn, towel. How much deep slate does towel have? Honest question. I will burn diamonds to buy deep slate tile. Because, hold on. Where's labs? Where's labs? Where's tile? Hi, Joshua. Imagine instead of this, because we need a lot, but not a lot. That's the only way to describe this. It's a lot, but not a lot. Hi, Aiden. Don't know what that is. What are you working on? Aiden, I am kind of just build palleting the skyscrapers we're going to do in the mega base. We're not doing Feral Friday on a game night. That is a bad combination. What if instead of... Actually, that's too short, but... You know, instead of... That'll look good. I really like the way they look, Aiden, but they just run so poorly. I think for the columns, I will keep it. But I will make the entrances with terracotta. I think the entrances still look better with terracotta. Like the columns look fine with the deep slate. So we won't need that. Well, we'll need a lot of deep slate, but not that much. Dozen shulker boxes, maybe. I've got 6 so far. Hi, Meg. Thank you for the heart being the popular. But yeah, do keep our cyan for the door, but use deep slate tile for the columns. Nope, this is actually cyan terracotta. It's easier than gray concrete. We don't dupe concrete. Let me phrase this. If we duped concrete on ClockCraft, which I have nothing against gravity block duping, I think it's such a pain in the ass to do that it's if you're going to do it, you earn it. if we did gravity block duping on ClockCraft, I would have uh, used gray concrete instead. Hi, Jace. But yeah, so this would be, you'd come up our theoretical chute right here. Doo-doo-doo, you're coming up. You'll have, what did we say it was, 5 tall? The one that was going to be right next to the door, so it would be, wouldn't even be this tall. And the other one's 15, so. Looks clean. Well, you want to see the funny... You guys want to see where these build styles come from? Well, there's the pillar, but where... You guys actually... You did see this world. When Realms was down, we went over... This look familiar? I'll be live tomorrow night, Jace. This is actually the entrance to my Trophy City storage base. So not even Farmtopia. This was the entrance I designed for the world before Farmtopia. This was the entrance to that. It still slaps. It's still a good looking entrance. There's a lot of old shit in this world. Years worth of... Yes, K-Boss. There's just years worth of different builds and nonsense in here. I bet you guys can tell me what this is a mock-up build of. Who knows what this is the mock-up build is? Look familiar? Look familiar where this build style came from right here? 3 tall, stripe, big door in the front. Any guesses as to what this is? Who here? Who knows? Johan, thank you for the follow. Farmtopia storage. Yep. This was Farmtopia storage right here. You had the portal entrance, and then that was that way back when. There's a lot of different builds over the years here. This is the first time I ever talked to Viking. Viking hadn't even joined ClockCraft yet. We were chatting. He hadn't accepted the offer. We were just talking about possibilities and opportunities, and I was designing this. This is well over a year old. I wasn't going to use moss. I was going to use bamboo. The original build palette that I was going to plan for the mega base was actually going to be snow, bamboo, and smooth stone. Was what my original build palette was going to be. I still think this is a damn good looking build palette, but I liked moss more. I still think that's a damn good build palette, but I liked the look of the moss more. These were our original columns. So then I was like, all right, we'll lean really heavy. This is what I was planning to do for the original columns. They were going to be a lot bulkier, no light in them, and kind of looked like they were staged. And then a lot of trial and error later, this is what we ended up with. And then this is what the entire mega base was built off of. I did this one pattern and went, nope, I like this floor, I like this, and then put a year of work into it. And then here's what we're doing new. Yeah, I bet, who knows what this is? Who can name what this is? This redstone. Give it a sec. Ding, ding, ding. No. It's the ClockCraft racetrack. Octagon, Moss Farm. What else is in here? Old school storage. Beacons. Wolf Farms. There's a lot of old... This redstone is going to be 8 years old. This little bamboo farm here has got to be... Because ClockCraft's a year and a half. Farmtopia was 2 years. Trophy City was almost 3. Yeah, this is like 6 to 8 years old. 8 years ago, redstone. Or whenever bamboo came out. This was the old school testing world. Kelp, shulker. Minecart unloaders. I bet you. I know it doesn't work anymore. Back when we used to use a lot of TNT, blaze farms. Ha! There it is. I knew it was in here. Who knows what this is? Wrong answers only. Who knows what this contraption here is for? Who knows what this is? Who can guess what this was a design for? Not Kelp. Music disc farm. Sammy's got it. That was the original design for the music disc farm. You would have the skeleton standing right here, creeper farm hooked up top, and then the player could stand right here. The skeleton would never hit him, but it would infinitely generate music discs. This was the OG design for that farm. And Diesel, the only way to set up this super flat back in the day is this is from PS3. This is a world that goes back to me playing on my PS3 is when this world was generated. I've had this world for a very long time, back when you used to be able to do stone super flats. Does this work still? I bet you it doesn't, but I want to see anyway. I bet you this does not work. Oh, ho, ho. Wait. Oh. No, that doesn't work. Oh, well. It's on a little shelf underneath the desk. This is... Oh, hi, Candies. You might be able to do this now. I'm pretty sure you can do this stuff now. This redstone's broken. It's real deep, Candies. What is half this shit? I know what that is. I know what that is. This is... I don't know. I don't think there's that much in the nether that it should take this long to generate. Nether labs? Oh yeah, I have stuff in here. You guys might recognize these. Tutorials for those. The different gold farms. The tutorial for the froglight farms. The original basalt generator. This super fast basalt generator. I bet you I don't think the tunnel bore's around here. OG tunnel bore design. A lot of... The first generation of what Farmtopia's nether hub was going to be. And I'm so glad I didn't do this. This would have been such a pain to do. This was the original block pallet pan for Farmtopia's nether hub. It looks great, but doing this by hand would have sucked. For how... ClockCraft has a big nether hub, Farmtopia's nether hub is huge. Because I span that one for tens of thousands of blocks. Where'd the portal go? Nope. Sorry, I totally derailed stream. This world is... I've had this world since my old PS3. So it's kind of fun to take a little walk down memory lane every once in a while. This thing, I bet you this does not work. Chicken farms 8 years ago used to be complicated. Does this still do chicken? I mean, it still works. Key farm. This is the newest stuff over here. This was when I was playing with the autocrafters like crazy. Yeah. Yeah, these are the autocrafters. You don't work, that's right. Yeah, these are the so this is also where I do my recent tutorials, like all the ones for like the wildflower, and this one's empty. Yeah, that's working. No, these are all recent videos. This is, like I said, this is the world I do everything in. So when I make tutorials and testing, it gets done here. Hi, Janae. Thank you for the heart, May. I mean, should recognize. Anybody who's copied my tutorials should kind of recognize this world, because this is where I design everything. Hell, do you guys recognize this? We did this one on stream. Remember designing this on stream when 1.20... That was a year ago. There's your memory down. There's your walk down memory lane, chat. A year ago, we built this live day one of 1.21. In ClockCraft. That's a crazy memory. Anybody who's here for that. I know my mods were here for that, but I don't know if who else would have been. Maybe Ethan, you would have been here for that. Diesel, you should have been here for that. That was a year ago. Did that live. Then where is you? There's another farm you guys should recognize, but I have no clue where it is. It's been crazy. Oh, I know what this is. There's a bunch of shit over here. I bet y'all could recognize this. My first ever YouTube tutorial right here. This is well over a year old now. The first ever iron farm tutorial. Still works, because it's the same farm for the last 3 years. Got this. This is from Farmtopia. That's a botch slime farm. You guys should recognize these. You guys remember the original engine for the huge tunnel bore I had in Farmtopia? There's the original engine design right there, too. That blew up. Good times. Good. Lot of memories. What else I got here? You guys recognize this? Still the same design. Years later, has not changed. Still almost identical. World's most complicated king blaze farm ever. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Who was here for the days when you couldn't move blazes with lava, and this is how you made blaze farms? Anybody remember that? Like old school blaze farms when you couldn't move them by lava, so you used to use pressure plates and pistons and make a funnel. Anybody else remember those? These were like, you used to use them to move them down into where you wanted them. Nobody was here for those days? Those were good. That's like, you also had the broken pathfinding bug. What's this one? Doo-doo. Yeah. Soy sauce remembers. I don't even think I have access to this world. Your partner says, ugh, yes, awesome. Also, Dell, I want to point it out that I did it first. Only, like, 7 years ago. I don't even have that world anymore. Oh, everybody recognizes this. Super easy to build in creative mode. When I went to test this fucking thing in survival, I got smoked. I'm really glad we didn't go with this mega base build. Using swap white glass and block of bamboo was the original build palette for the mega base. It would have... Well, bamboo is stupid easy to farm. Let's be honest with that. I mean, bamboo is as easy to farm as redstone, or as moss. They go about hand in hand. Oh yeah. Which Sims is your favorite? I have only played The Sims once, and it was with one of my exes. It was the only video game she played, so we bonded through playing Sims together. And that was many moons ago. Alright, yeah, sorry. Completely derailed stream. Alright, we need RTX. We're going to take our thumbnail, and I got to go to bed. Completely derailed stream there at the end. Thoughts on vibrant visuals? I posted a video on it today. I love how it looks. It just runs so poorly. I love how the vibrant visuals work. It just runs so poorly. Good night, Diesel. Oh, it is 10:30 here, which isn't late, but it is. Just another. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that. That was a good one. Hey, it's our first like big bot of the stream. Get him out of here. Thank you, Paige. Can you not add add-ons with it? They works with some. Like all of my Bedrock Tweaks packs still work. All the saturation packs still work. If you have the bootleg versions of actions and stuff, it still works. But if you have like supported add-ons, it does not work. Uh-oh. Ooh, come on. True, I am on Bedrock Edition, but I do play on PC. So I like Bedrock Edition. It's my preferred version, but I have built a mega base on Bedrock PC, not console. It's the same version, but it's on PC. All right. Oh wait, did they change that? That's annoying. They made it so you can't in-game switch for the RTX pack too. Really? There's no way they broke my RTX pack. There is no way they broke RTX. Kelvin, it is a private world. Steph, I was going to try to take a screenshot and call it, but I don't think it's going to let me. We might have to use vibrant visuals to take our damn screenshot. Hi, 59. They broke a lot with this update. Oh, yeah, they did. Nick, you never need to apologize for missing a stream. No, you cannot be a mod. Janae, thank you for the heart me. 80, thank you for the heart me. Vibrant Visuals looks great, but I like using RTX for screenshots. I'm hoping it'll let me do it here. Okay, I can. Ooh, PC didn't like that. Still getting. Catch up. There we go. Yeah, like the fact that I'm getting 60, 70, 80, 90 frames per second with RTX on at max resolution while streaming, there is no way that freaking Vibrant Visuals should run worse than a RTX pack. In no shape or form should RTX, because it's too much. I love the RTX pack, Byron, but it's too much. It's distracting. Love the pack, looks fantastic, perfect for screenshots. However, it's just too much to play with. I really like Vibrant Visuals. I really do. If it was not a frame rate crashing mess, I would use it. That's the thing. Like, the fact that this pack, with all of this nonsense, like, just the craziness of an RTX pack, like, this looks reflections, ray tracing, you know, just crazy to the point, and I'm only losing a little bit of frames. Like, I can fly around, do what I want, run around, and it runs smoothly while dual streaming. I put on vibrant visuals right now, my PC would just start, I would be losing frames like crazy. No glitching, nothing's loading in or lagging, we've got our shadows, you know. Couldn't care less. I put on vibrant visuals and my PC is struggling. But again, I'm pretty sure we're all good with thumbnail being here. Because it's, you know, on the tower, shows the tower in the background, and then all of the mapping we did. Pretty sure we're all good with this, right? For thumbnail? Not to make it too fancy. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Sweet. Is anybody alive? I was like, why do I have a Discord tag? It's you guys reminding me to use the farm tonight, the Black Wolf farm. Squishums, are you playing Minecraft? You were not playing Minecraft earlier. I do not want to raid you if you're not on Minecraft. Time to play the refresh the feed until it gets my buddy's stream to see if I... Oh, he is playing Minecraft. Awesome. Sweet. That makes this easier. Alright. Is this going to be the thumbnail? Yes. Alright. Shout out. Sending you guys to watch another creator. He's not a member of ClockCraft, but he is another Minecraft streamer. We actually rated him a couple weeks ago. Super friendly dude. Like his vibe. So if you're looking for more Minecraft content here on TikTok, you should go check out Squishy Gaming 3. He's got a whole bunch of rubber ducks if you like rubber ducks. Appreciate everybody hanging out for stream tonight. I will be live again tomorrow night for game night. We're doing tag at the different bases using the new locator bar. Yeah, and then Saturday night we'll be live working on the base, and then Sunday, normal Sunday stream. We're going to get this city built the next couple weeks. Shouldn't take too long, and we will go from there. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, tell someone you love them, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.